Oh, that was rough. That was rough. Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing well. Sorry, let me just close a few of these things here. I probably should have been a little bit more prepared. I was getting a little bit... yeah, I was getting a little bit distracted with Formula One. But yeah, hope everyone is... hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's had a good weekend and stuff. I'm doing okay. I'm currently now off for a couple of days, so there will be a few streams of this. And yeah, I'm really excited to get into this. This is part 14, I think, and from what I can gauge, we're about halfway through. Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, we spent about 18 parts into it. Now, granted, some of these parts that we've been doing have been like short ones because they've been like at night when I've just come home from work and it's only been like a 2-hour stream. So, you know, I can't really say if we're on track or not, but it is what it is. But yeah, it's going pretty well. In the last stream, we done a few odds and sods. We ended up fending off an ambush with Zizka, and then we made it to Gutenberg, where we did a little bit of dice. We got our haircut, and we look fucking ridiculous. Thank you very much for that, Keeps. Thank you very much. And I'll yeah. But other than that, it's going quite well. So we are going to jump in. There is a few things we want to kind of look at today. One of them's the levels that we got. I think we got a few traits that we got to put in. I think what you said ages ago, Keeps, that your it was Sheepy's choice. You just facilitated it. Very true. But if you, motherfucker, didn't spend the points, then none of this shit would have happened. So basically, chat, we have a thing in the chat, which actually there's another thing I'm going to add, but I've not added it yet. This is a great view. There we go. We've got this thing where if you accrue so many points, you can actually make a decision in the game, and it can be either minute or it can be quite big.
God grant you health.
Bye. So we got this thing where if you have 40k channel points, you can just make a decision, and it could be along the lines of making a choice matters thing where you can choose to. Can you? Okay. Yeah, it could be like a choice matters thing where it's going to alter the story and go down a certain road, or can. Okay. Or it can just be like a cosmetic thing or whatever. It's whatever you can think of. And Sheepy decided to change our fucking hair so we look like, you call me an American, as you said there, Americanum. I don't know what that is. But we are. We are truly American. Hold on, let's slow this down. Here we go. This is rough. This is very rough. I do not like.
Great.
you fucking start. Right, okay, so we are having to put our clothes back on because we don't want to be going around with our frosted nips. And then we're going to make our way down. So we're at tavern. What time is it? The time is currently 8 o'clock in the morning. We've got to go and speak to Catherine. For what reason? I can't remember. Let's have a little goosey gander. Oh, this is what we're going to do. We've got 2 main levels here. So we actually hit level 17. The highest level is, you said it's 30, the max level. But we've actually got every single thing we can get now. So as your strength increases, your carry capacity increases faster. For each level of strength, you gain 12 points of carry capacity instead of the usual 10. Now, I don't know if that kind of goes back. Like, does it look at what you got before and then it adds it? I'm going to assume yes. So we're going to get that in. That's not going to be too bad. The heroic vigor. Each level of vitality adds 1 extra stamina point. This effect also applies retroactively. I assume that means, I think that means, yeah, like it goes like back, like it kind of backdates it, which I assume that's what Well Built did as well. So we're going to get that in. Warmonger. Now, we can either be a pacifist or war. We can't do this yet, but we're going to have a little look later on. At the end of a fight, you gain +2 bonus to strength, agility, and combat skill. This effect will last for 6 in-game hours. Now that isn't actually too bad, because as we've just got that Well Built, that will mean we get an additional, well, that should be like an additional 24 strength. Or, no, 2 strength, which would give us 24 carry capacity, which is going to help us with our, when it comes to looting shit. In combat, you're far more resilient than a mere mortal. Your arm will be 10 points higher at all times. That's not too bad as well. And then good nature, I don't know anything about this. So we're going to go down to strength here, and we're going to have a little goosey gander over these. So we need to be at level 18 for these. We need to have Grand Slam 1, which do we have? No, we do not. Blunt damage to all weapons is increased by 5. One of those. Charged attack deals 5% more damage. We don't use that. Shield blocks cost you 30% less stamina. Okay, we don't really use shield, but the higher your strength skill, the easier it is for you to knock someone out or kill them stealthily. Now that's not too bad, is it? Let's be fair. If you carry a sack or even a dead or unconscious body, the weight only counts as half, therefore you remain they will hardly burden you, and carrying them will no longer cost you extra stamina. Additionally, your carry capacity is permanently increased by 8 points. Okay. If you stay in fully charged attack, your stamina will recover slowly. Now, some of these don't. I don't use blunt weapons. This was worth it. No, it was not. No, it was not. We don't use blunt weapons. We use swords or axes, so we're not going to be using that. Charged attacks. I can't say what that is. I can't remember. The required strength for all weapons will be 5% lower if you have. In general, if you have a lower strength than the weapon requires, you will do less damage with it. On the other hand, if it is higher, you would do slightly more. With this perk, you reach that state sooner. Well, we've got 1. Why don't we just go for number 2? Because that means we'll get more damage. Because most likely we're going to have the... Yeah, let's go for that. I think that what that means is we're going to get, when it says on the other hand, if it is higher, so if we're already over the stat that we need for the weapon, then we're going to do more damage with it anyway. I think that's what that means. So we're going to go for that. And then if you stay fully charged, Thrasher, no. We're going to actually keep with one of these. Blunt damage of all melee weapons is increased by 5. Not really interested in that. For every 5 levels of strength, your charisma increases by 1. Not too bad. I mean, charisma is a huge thing in here. Now we've got 5 points for agility. We have not been able to use it. Well, we've not been using any of these. So dominant hand. If you use a one-handed weapon without shield, attacks will cost you 20% less stamina. Okay, nimble stance, deft hands. That's not something I'm interested in. For 10 seconds after fast sprinting, you will briefly get a big bonus to your stamina recovery. When you slow down afterwards, you quickly regain your strength and can start running again. Okay. When sneaking, your movement will be 15% faster. Okay, let's look at the bottom one, shall we? The piercing damage of all melee weapons is increased by 5. That's not too bad, and this is not too bad as well. So we're going to get these in. The creeping phantom. I want to get the. I mean, I think we're gonna get these anyway when we hit level 18. We're currently level 17. So we're actually gonna hold out on these, aren't we? And then we got vitality. We've got 4 points in vitality. I know we've got a lot of points to fucking spend. I don't do it. I just, as soon as I see it, I'll go, oh, we got a level up, and I don't even look at it. Right, so let's have a look at it from the bottom down. A wound that would normally kill you won't, and you'll recover 25% of your health. Once used, there is a cooldown before the perk can be used again. That probably would have been very useful in the last stream because we ended up knocking ourselves out. Your health will gradually regenerate up to 50 points. This effect does not apply if you're in combat or bleeding. That's not too bad either. Now that's going to be like up to 75% and that needs to 20. Okay, never surrender. Alright, that's not too bad. If your health drops below 25% health points during combat, you gain 3+ bonus to strength and agility for the time, and your stamina regenerates 4 times faster. Not too bad, I guess. You'll be 25% faster when sprinting. Your clothes and body will get dirty 20% slower. In addition, by washing at a tub, you can get rid of all the dirt on your body, but you still have to go to the bathroom or pond with your clothes. Okay. Your energy will slowly replenish while doing alchemy, sharpening, blacksmithing, or playing dice. I'm going to wait these out because you got a few here which we're going to get once we hit the pretty much max level. Right, so final offer. This is a huge one. We're going to get final offering. We've got Silver Tongue, Jack of all trades. Now we've got Dreaded Warrior. If you use Battle Cry during a fight, not only will it give you courage, but it also put fear into your enemy's veins. As a result, their morale will decrease and they will more likely give up, run away, or just generally find it hard to fight you. And that's War Cry. Now, I'm going to get ladies, man, because, let's be fair, if you use Battle Cry during combat, you deal 10% more damage, and it lasts for 20 seconds. Now, we've got 2 points to use. We get Battle Cry and Dreaded Warrior. I think this is only really good, really, to be fair, is if you are constantly doing damage. If that, as daft as it sounds, you don't really do more damage unless it's referring to stamina damage. Now, a lot of the time you end up just doing exchange of blows where you're blocking, attack, block, attack, block, attack. I don't think it's really worth it, so I'm going to go for the Dreaded Warrior. And then we've got Adept of the Mystic Arts. You buy and sell books better. No, nothing here. We don't want any of that. Right then. So now let's go to our alchemy and scholarship and stealth and all this jazz. Right then. So we've got stealth. We've also got thievery, which is at level 18. We've got trafficker. Stolen items in your inventory will lose their stolen status a quarter faster. Okay. If you're in a human settlement or in their immediate vicinity, your stealth is 3 points higher. Not too bad. If you're wanted for a crime, you gain bonus to your strength and warfare and 1 on agility, lasting 120 seconds. Not really something I'm interested in. If you're using a one-handed weapon on its own, you would then do 10% more damage. The effect also applies. Not too bad. Thief's Eyes. You can tell which stolen hidden pockets. If a guard searches you, there's this. Okay, Nimble Fingers. That's not too bad, is it? Nimble Fingers. I mean, I kind of want to hold out at the moment with that. Survival. I don't really know what to get with survival here. Your arrows do more if you hit target in the chest. Okay, so that's with an arrow, so that's nothing for us. If you cook, dry, or smoke an unspoiled ingredient or food, after processing it, it will give you 100% condition. Don't really do any of that. The quality in beds increase. Don't really matter. We can sleep on bricks, and you sell stuff for that. So we're actually going to wait for. Yeah, we're going to wait on these. The Wild Man. Yeah, we're going to wait for these two, actually. We're going to get this, and we're going to get this, because this is actually. Yeah, that's not too bad, so we're going to wait on that. The stealth now. On stealth, we've got quick hand. You can be very stealthy when picking locks or pickpocketing people from a distance. No one will notice anything. If you hit someone who doesn't know of your presence with a ranged weapon, they will suffer a combat skill debuff. Nothing really interesting there for me. That's not interesting either. People will forget the crimes you've committed more quickly. It will also reduce the chance of guards wanting to search you. Now, that's not actually too bad. I think I might actually go for that. Yeah, I'm going to go for Ordinary Man, and then we're also going to go for... I'm going to go for Quick Hand here, because I think that will help at some point. Now, we've only got 12 points in Scholarship, so we do need to read a little bit more. You're able to recognise the difficulty of skill checks, but not your chances of succeeding. You have to decide for yourself whether it's worth risking. The effect of your reputation isn't taken into account in the displayed difficulty. Ooh, okay, let's get that in. You improve Houndmaster, your survival and alchemy. Nothing really interesting there because we've already got like quite high anyway. As long as you remain still, your energy does not go down. Bandages will be 25% more effective. And the effects of food will be doubled. I mean, I kind of want to go for that, but eventually, but we're not going to have anything there. Right, so Houndmaster, what's that? We didn't get anything here, but we're good. Right, Houndmaster. Now, we've got a few things here, but I kind of want to wait for this. Your dog's attacks will be 20% stronger, makes it easier and faster for him to deal with enemies. Mutt's obedience will decrease 25% slower over time. Mutt can sniff out enemies and other potential trouble at a much greater distance. It makes it easier to avoid an ambush during fast travel. Strange dogs won't react to you. Okay, don't really care. If you have a dog with you, you appear more threatening and tough to others. This will show the presence and imitation skill checks, but also in combat, as enemies are more likely to give up or run away. If they don't, they'll have a harder time facing you. Ooh, okay then. Ooh, okay. I kind of want to go for... Hellhound here. So we've got Horsemanship, we're actually on 19 here, so... These are all, like... Okay. Final Stretch. Have we got Final Stretch? Yes, we do. Something I think we do want, but Head Start... Warhorse. We don't really do any of that, do we? Night Training, no. But let's go for Final Stretch here. There we go. Drinking. We don't actually do much drinking, do we? Lucky Day. The more drunk you are, the higher chance you have of not wasting your badge when you use it. Oh, that's very good. Kind of. Under the influence of alcohol, you'll be less likely to be injured from falling from a height. No, I don't care. When you're drunk, you make 20% less noise when moving indoors. Don't care either. Crafting, we've got to do a little bit on crafting. So when we have like a late stream, I'm just going to probably do a little bit of that. That's what I was going to do last time, but we ended up finding Gutenberg and we was like, oh, let's go and explore. It was a thing. So Keen Eye. If you get your gear repaired by a craftsman, you gain a little experience in craftsmanship. I'm getting that. I already know I want it. And I do want... That's what I want as well, but we need to get to level 16 for that. And then Alchemy, Purple Haze. I think I've already looked at all these and I'm not really interested. Okay, cool. So, we don't steal the food. Hello, love. What's going on up here? Is this a place I shouldn't be? Or no, this is where... Oh, ladder. Oh, okay, so, it's because everyone's coming down. Jesus Christ. Is that Catherine? Yes, it is Catherine.
God in heaven. You're seeing this.
Alright, let's chat, love. I've realised as well. You can't really see shit there, can you? You know what? Let me try something. Let me try something because is there a way? Keeps, you might know this. You might know this because if I'm looking at the game now, can you see anything in front of me here? Not really, can you? Like, if I do that, you can see that, but you can't really see shit, can you? So I'm just thinking, is there a way I can give myself a little bit better? No, I got that. That's audio. Don't want any of that. Not a lot. Yeah. Settings. Stream appearance. Theme. No. Output. No. Video bitrate. Audio rate. No. Video encoder. We want that. Encoder. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Is there a way I can increase the? Yeah, can I increase the gamma? Much does audio? No. Allow transparency? No. No, don't want any of this. I generally don't know. I don't think. There must be. There must be. Because Because if I was to look in this. Yeah, have a look for me, mate, please. Because blending, no. What did I just do there? I don't know what I just did. Oh, right, okay. So you're actually, I didn't know if you was Googling it or what. Blending mode, normal, scale. This is this order, transform. Nope. Filters. I don't think it's a filter, is it? No. I honestly don't think. I don't think there is. There might be. Effects filter. Hold on. What's this? Oh, it could be this. It's not in. If you go to filters, and then you got the audio filters, and then the effect filters. Can you increase like gamma? Thanks for pointing out Google. You wasn't awake enough. You are welcome. Color correction. So if I do this and then okay. Oh. Okay. How does this look? Oh, that's loads better. Much better. Jeez Christ, why wasn't I doing this before?
I was wondering when
Right, okay. We're working, chat. Right, now you can... Nope. Right, here we go.
Hey, my lovely. Zizka told me you found something out about Liechtenstein.
If only just Liechtenstein. I've only been here a couple of days, but I seem to know everything about this city and its sinful people. And about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas, about the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, who I sometimes have to beat off with a stick.
Excuse
Simply
me?
everything. The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
I'd like to hear more about the sinning
You'll
part.
have to tell me more about the sinning part. That sounds interesting.
You youngsters are all the same. But work before pleasure. After we find Liechtenstein and free Cape Bon, we'll see.
I'll look forward to it. But anyway, about Liechtenstein. Anything new?
Well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks for the whole house. Which is suspicious, because this fella is practically a beggar. Goatskin, they call him. They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted that he was spying for some rich lord.
All right. That sounds promising.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein, but there can't be that many rich men who pay spies. And we have to start somewhere.
That's true. And you've spoken to this goatskin fella?
Not yet. I was rather hoping you'd do it.
Of course she was.
That grubby alehouse is a bit too wild, even for me.
Okay. Well, if you put your tits away, love, then it might actually help.
Well, if it's too wild even for you, maybe I should be worried.
Well, at least you don't risk being groped by a bunch of lewd, stinking miners.
Well, it's only to be expected after all.
I know, let's hope, right?
Excuse me?
I mean, I'm sure they don't see nice women like you very often.
Naughty boy. You just make sure nobody robs you there.
Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name, but the locals call it the Hole in the Wall.
So basically, it's a glory hole.
I see the owner's got a sense of humour.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's a joke. You'll find it in Hot Prink. There's no other alehouse in that quarter.
So
Okay.
goat skin in the hole in the wall. I reckon I'll remember that. I'll go and check it out.
Before you go, I wanted to ask. Nobody ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein fella.
He might know where they're holding Capon.
I'm sure lots of people might know that.
But Liechtenstein's on our side. At least I hope he still is. You never know these days.
But who is he? And why is he in Kuttenberg?
He's a young noble from Jobst's council. His family have domains in Moravia and Lower Austria. He's here to gather information about the enemy for Jobst. And judging by how important it was for Istvan to find out where he is, he's a real thorn in their side. And they're out to get him.
So we're getting involved in noblemen's schemes again. That means trouble.
I'll do my best not to get us mixed up in all that.
Sure you will. But it can't be helped. There's a war on, and we have to fight. Watch out for yourself, Henry. I have a bad feeling about that district.
You're not the only one.
Okay. Yeah, this is loads better, isn't it? I mean, it might be a little bit pale in some regard. But no, this is loads better. Hello, Muds. Hello, birdie.
Here you go.
Nothing.
Take
Sorry.
it.
Come on, we ain't got nothing. Sorry. Open up. Jesus.
Look out.
Fuck you. Right then. There's some dice over there. Right, so now it's saying we gotta go to... find goat skin, and it's a thing called a hole in the wall. So ask Kubianka about the rest of the band. Now Kubianka is a little, obviously is a sus character, of course, but is also a bit of a tit. Right then, so where is Kubianka? So goat skin's over there. Kubianka's at the Devil's Den. There we go. Can't get out of here, can we? Oh, alright, yes. Alright. Right, let's go and find your boy. What's going on there? I don't know why he's just staring. Is he a stalker or something? Oh, okay. Fisherman. Right. Hello, love. Well, which way are we going? Let's have a little look in the town map. So if we continue going this way, there's a gatehouse on the left we can go to. There we go. I was hoping we can get some more treasure maps today as well, because that was quite nice. We ended up doing the last treasure map in it was treasure map 3, and we actually did quite well with it. I don't think the rewards were really worth it, but you know. So there's a quest over there. We're not going to look at that at the moment. All right, mate. Then we've got
Somewhere else. And even if I was,
Got the-
there's no law against
we've got the beggar here, but is there something?
it. I can look if I want, eh? No, you can't, you bastard.
Come on, darling, forget it, or there'll just be trouble.
The girl's right.
Right, what's going on here?
That prick's ogling my girl.
No, I'm not. But even if I was, he can't get all gobby on me like that.
You're making a scene. Please, let's just go.
Medium. Ooh.
Worldly law says one thing, but God's law and scripture tells us something else.
What are you talking about?
The Ten Commandments say thou shalt not covet thy neighbour's wife,
There you go.
but they also say thou shalt not kill.
No worries on that score. I'll just knock his teeth out.
That's also a sin. So let it go and just be glad you have a beautiful, sweet lass. Love one another and multiply.
You
Yeah.
know what? Let's go. I wouldn't want to beat up a prelate in disguise.
Yeah.
No one else is
The word of God.
multiply. I'll make sure.
Right. Okay. Beggar Damien. I'm looking for goat
I'm
skin.
looking for a fella called Goatskin.
I won't tell you anything, stranger. There's something you want to know. Chinyak will tell you. Or not.
Chenek. Alright. Who's
Can you
Chenek?
tell me more about this Chenyak?
In case you haven't caught on yet, he's not likely to tell you much. He's got this place under his thumb. That's all.
Okay, where can I
And
find
where can I
Chenek?
find this Chenyak?
He'll be here somewhere. He usually sits next to Hugo, our oldest regular.
Okay, we're
Right.
gonna see. Alright then.
I'm gonna see if I can find that Chenyak.
Okay, cool. Go through here then. And he sits with the oldest. Is that the oldest regular? Hello, half cat. How you doing, buddy? There's Dice. Where's Dice? Is he upstairs? We have a go at Dice. There we go. Ruffian, hired hand, and hired hand. Knuckles. Hello, mate. Ruffian. Okay, I don't want to be messing with any of those, but the hired hands. I'll give this man with a fancy
What
hat
brings you
a
here so
go.
early in the morning?
Play some
I feel a
dice.
lucky roll coming up. Should we play?
What game would you like to play?
With a badge, and can we play?
Emperors.
There we
Nothing
go.
else.
There we go. We've got
Let's
this.
play.
We're gonna get 8,000 points. 8,000 points. This is gonna be rough. We did do it last time. All right, lucky dice, odd dice, and now this allows you to roll one extra dice. You can use 3 times per game, or this roll up to 3 dice. I think the badge of might. We're gonna get that in, and then we're gonna use the lousy gambler's dice. Confirm them, and we're gonna confirm.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
Ooh, nice one, half cat. Hopefully it comes soon for you. Oh, wow, we got a good start, everybody. Now, I've got a decision to make here. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use my badge.
No great
Maybe
loss.
you should have saved
Wasn't
it.
that good anyway.
And what did I get? Yes! Right, so we got 2,000 off the bat there, and we're gonna score and continue.
Why'd I even start
And
playing?
what we got here? There's a 5. There's at least a 5. There's a 5 and a 6 and a 3. Now, to be honest, I don't really want to gamble anymore, so we're gonna get the 5 in, and we're gonna score and we're gonna pass.
Let
Oh shit! I
it
pressed
be now. I
roll.
wanna play too,
No,
you know.
no. Okay, that worked out. That worked out. Yes.
No way, it's bloody
Right, score and roll
If
again.
I was you, I'd take it.
boring so
What we got here?
Let's liven it up a bit.
I'm going to use a badge. I'm going to use a badge.
I'm throwing so well, I'll use up
Roll
my luck for a
again.
whole week.
Have you lost your
No,
mind? You're
roll,
gonna
roll a
lose
badge.
everything.
Now, what do we get? If I got a 1, that's going to be superb. It was 2. That's... It is what it is. I'm going to take those 2. I'm going to take the 5, and I'm going to press and score and pass. I'm going to pass this
It's a
one.
good thing you don't
I
throw
don't...
like that all the time.
4,200 points off the bat is just beautiful. Just beautiful. Now, he's really going to be on the back foot here. He's got the priest badge spelt
Damn
wrong.
it! They're yours, lad.
Of advantage. Now I have no idea what that does, but hopefully we can win it this time round. Right, we got a 1-1, 2-3, 4-6. Right, we're going to take the lousy gambler's dice 1 and roll again. I've got 2 1s at least. Alright, we got 3 1s. We got a 1, a 1, and a 1, which is 1,000 points. We got 2 odd dice. We're gonna score and roll again. And what we got? We got a 2 and a 5. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna score and we're gonna pass. We're gonna pass that. We've still got 1 badge to use here, so we should be okay. 1, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. I don't know what the advantage thing does. I really don't know what it does. Right, 1. Okay, he's took a 1 there. He's took a 1. 2 1s, a 2 and a 6. He's going to leave it there probably. He's not. He's actually really going to roll his arse out here.
Oh, come on!
Suck my dick, bitch. Right, what we got here? We got 4 6. Oh, we got 4 6s, which is 1,200 points, plus a 1, plus a 5, which is 1,350. Just going to try and do some quick maths here. That's going to be 16,700. Now, if we roll our badge again and we get a 6, that would give us another 1,200 points. So we're going to use our badge
So that's your
to
plan.
hopefully roll a 6. I think it's a 4. I don't think it matters. No, it's a 2. Okay, don't matter. We're going to score and continue.
And you look like you can't count to 5.
I'll have a beer.
Alright, we've got 1, 2, 5, 5, 4, 6. We're going to take the 1 and roll again. Right, we've got a 3 triple 6s and 2 3s. We're going to take the 3 6s, and that's it. We're going to score and pass. So we only need 600 points. He's done for. But he's not surviving this. He's not surviving this at all. Unless he really rips it out of the park here.
I'm
Really?
done.
Really, brother? You got nothing to lose? You got nothing to lose? Right, 2 3s, a 4, 5, 6, 6. We're going to have to take the 5 and roll again. What we got here then? What we got? Right, we got a 3 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to have to take the 5 and roll again, excuse me. Right, what we got here then? 3 6s and a 2. That's it, that's the win.
My God, why?
Lovely.
Why do I even play?
Thanks,
And
dude.
the
Thanks for the
badge is
Groschen and the
local.
Paris Priest Badge of Advantage. Now, I'm quite intrigued what that actually is. So let's have a little goosey gander at this. Right. Right. I don't know if it's spelt wrong. Like, you know, you gain a new dice formation called the Eye, consisting of the values 1, 3, and 5. What? Does that mean we can use the badge and it will mean 3s actually count as like a thing? Either way, it's not the best badge we've got, but it's a dice. It's fine. Right, we've got to go and try and find someone called Someone is usually sat next to Hugo. No, it's not you. Is it around one of you two? Is it a passive badge? Oh, so you just use it. Oh, okay. Hog and can we chat? No. No.
As we were fighting over the rooster.
Okay. Don't know who you are. Right. So we're gonna try and find your boy, but I have no idea where he is. Your boy contemplating life. Is he up here by any chance? Oh, that's obviously one of our rooms. There's a horseshoe up there. Okay. Hello? What's this? Is this some medium? Get some experience doing this. Right, what we got here? Weak, this, and ornate tin picture. Well, we'll take this. We ended up using ours in the Stealth 17. Okay, cool. Right, it is. Oh shit. I don't feel comfortable with that. That's better. Right, what we got here? Oh, we'll take all this. Take this as well. We got 213 groschen, 8 lockpicks, even dice and an unbalanced dice. All these badges, we're taking these badges, and then this, I'm pretty sure we've read that book. We have read that book, so it's nothing. Nah, we're good. Close this. Nothing to see here, everyone. What about in here? Is there anything in here that we can quickly nab? Yeah, there we go. Right, close this. No one's in here. Okay, we're good. Right, where's this? Here we go. Pretty easy place on a hard lock to find. There we go. What we got here? Nothing. Oh. Yeah. Or was it you downstairs? Oh, we went downstairs. Okay, we're fine. I don't want to get caught stealing here, but if something's spotted missing, and then we're seen around the scene of the crime, then we are. Then we get kind of like a bounty, then, don't we? So if we look at Gutenberg, yeah, we're still okay for Gutenberg. Okay, cool. Let's keep the stealing to a minimum for the moment, shall we? Oh, okay, it's just in this area, right? Okay, so is he? Hello, bot. He's gonna be in here somewhere. We're gonna have to try and talk to him. Someone said that they are always with the regular. It's not you. I can't talk to you.
It was one mass. I hardly
Can't talk to you.
You promised that if we can't be together here
That's
on Earth,
trade.
we'll be together after death.
I'm telling you.
Right, not you. Hog, no.
You don't care about us at all.
Archery range. Where? Is it through here? Yeah, it must be. Okay, is there anyone? Oh, there's a guy here. You look suspicious. Goliath. Hello. I'm looking for
I'm looking
Goatskin.
for someone called Goatskin.
Hmm.
Do you know him?
Nah.
I heard he comes here. Often.
Aye? So does lots of fellas.
So does he come here or not?
Keep your nose out. It mightn't end well for you. If you want to snoop around here, go and see Chenyek. I won't tell you nothing, but he might.
Who is this
Who is
Chenyek?
this Chenyek? Some kind of chief here?
You'll find out for yourself.
Where can I find this Chenyek?
In the alehouse. He has a place of honor.
What does that mean?
I reckon you'll figure it out.
I'll be off then.
Huh?
Is it going to be the skeleton by any chance? Because it's like a place of honor, and it's basically like a joke. Like, look, no one's going to talk to you because you are.
Hey!
Is that today's special? Or is it part of the decor?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Here he is.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Why not?
Because I don't know you, and you don't look like you fit in here.
Ooh. I don't think that's going to work, is it? That's definitely not going to work. Ooh.
I simply have to find him. And I couldn't care less whether I do it the easy way or the hard way. So don't fuck with me, or I'll have you. Along with the whole of this lousy pigsty.
You know what? If you think you're tough, go and see Goliath in the barn in the yard. He's always on the lookout for bruisers like you. And if you get through that alive, come back here and we'll talk.
There we go.
I'll be on my way.
Smart lad.
Oh, then, cool. So let's go and fight Goliath, which obviously we know who he is. Boys, get out the way. Urgent business. Alright, so we should get quite a bit of reputation fucking this guy up.
Listen,
You again? I told you to go and pester Chenyek, didn't I?
I? But he said you're supposed to try me out.
You? Don't seem worth bothering, if it's what Chenyek wants. First take that kit off. Take off all your armor. Best strip off on top, or at least to your shirt. And no weapons.
Okay. I suppose then we just go to this, and I suppose we could put something on the bottom half. That probably might help, innit? Put some of these on. Those and arm. No, not that. Body. That's quite nice, that is, isn't it? But I'm not wearing it. Oh, I am wearing it, but go on then.
Well, shall we fight?
This
You
haircut,
again?
man.
Fine by me. Come on then.
Right, this is going to be rough, isn't it? Oh, are we fucking? Sir? Is that Chenyek? It is.
Look out!
It is Chenyek, yeah. Oh, we're doing it in here? Oh, okay, we are fucking then.
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece. Ha!
Oh, fuck.
Ha!
Right, let's back it up. Let's back it up. Let's get some stamina. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Fuck again.
Fuck you!
Oh, we got him on the ropes. Got him on the ropes.
I'm winded.
There we go. He's going to have less stamina here. There we go. Oh, we did actually quite good there, didn't we? What do you mean stop fighting? This was your idea.
You surprise me. Not many
There we
fellas
go.
can stand up to Goliath.
There we go.
You know how it is. The bigger they come, the harder they fall. It's all in the technique, innit, mate?
You ain't wrong. If you want to give it another go, have a word with Mole. We have this contest, if you get my drift. What was it you wanted to know?
I'm looking for Goatskin. I hear he used to come here.
Aye. Thing is, ain't nobody seen him here for a few days.
But he used to come here.
Aye. He was here day in, day out. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up proper.
Do you know the men who beat him up?
Let's put our clothes back on, and especially a hat.
There were some Jews among them, and that's pretty odd.
Right.
Seeing as how they don't usually get mixed up in nothing.
Why did they give him such a beating? Did they say anything?
Well, Goatskin is a right knobhead. Always asking for it, he is. I reckon this time it was about his big gob. The last week he was coming, throwing glint around. And when we squeezed him about where he got the coin, he said he was spying for some lord.
And does this lord have a name?
He didn't say. We didn't swallow his yarn about spying anyway. We reckoned he made a score and just wanted to look like a big man.
What happened to Goatskin? Does anyone know where he is now?
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere, licking his wounds. Seems he stuck his nose in a wasp's nest, and he won't be sticking it out again for a while. If you're going to look for him, try it at night. He don't stray far when he's on the job, usually between Hradek and the horse market. He
Right.
goes after drunks, so I try asking in the local drinking dens.
All right. What does he look like, though? He can't be the only fella who likes to relieve drunks of their purses.
God's truth, but you'll know Goatskin when you see him. They call him that on account of how he got kicked in the head by a goat as a nipper.
Okay.
He's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a game of marbles.
Okay. Alright then, cool. What alehouses are there on Goatskin's patch?
I'm sure you know the town better than me. What drinking dens are there on Goatskin's patch?
Between the horse market and Hradek, there's the Black Horse, a miner's tavern. Wayman the taverner used to be a miner. And then there's the Big Bathhouse. It belongs to some bloke called Adam. He tarted the place up big.
Any others?
None I know.
Why don't you defend Goatskin?
Why didn't you defend Goatskin? Isn't he one of you?
He is and he ain't. I'm no saint, but that Goatskin stepped in some nasty shit and then walked it in our door and all. I ain't saying we don't look out for each other, but there's limits, innit?
Thanks. I'll go and look for him.
I wish you luck then. He ain't the brightest, but he's got a real talent for saving his own skin. Once you're done with him, come by and see us. Seems after all you're a pretty handy bloke. We could use the likes of you.
If you got a job for me, tell me.
If you've got some job for me, you can tell me straight up. So what kind of work do you have for me?
A job worthy of your skills. But first, just a little test to see that you're not as dim-witted as that arsehole Goatskin. What is Wycliffe's first thesis?
Simplicity?
Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven, said our Lord, meaning a return to simplicity.
Wrong.
Fuck.
Second question. Which estate has the greatest reformatory potential?
The church?
Church?
I asked who should start the reform, not who should be reformed. A reformation is the last thing the church would want. The answer is the common people.
Oh, okay.
After our talk about Goatskin, I didn't think you'd know about these things.
You thought we were just paupers who couldn't count to 5, didn't you?
Big
But
oops.
now let's see who's the pauper. Last question.
Oh,
Who is
shit.
the rightful king of Bohemia?
Wenceslas.
Wenceslas. There's no doubt about it.
Indeed.
I got that right. Yeah.
All right. Now let's talk about the job.
Oh, really? Okay.
Maybe this will disappoint you a little, but it concerns Wenceslas's brother. It's he who will secure your place in our humble company.
A company of millers.
Are you not mixed up with the Millers in any way, or what?
The Millers are just village vagrants. They care little for the future of the kingdom. They care only about the future of their shady deals. We call ourselves the Guild. We profess the ideals of equality and brotherhood. Our only law is the Holy Bible. Worldly justice is as fickle as a common whore, yielding to those who are in power.
Justice from me or the gallows. Aren't you afraid to end up there?
Friend, one must be willing to suffer for the truth. Sigismund is a usurper. And the church and the magistrates are but a lowly whore spreading her legs for Sigismund. As long as we go against Sigismund and honor the scripture, our souls remain pure.
What if I go and tell the bailiff you're calling him a whore? Just out of courtesy, you know?
Go ahead. Perhaps you are one of the lucky ones who are not harmed by Sigismund's presence in Bohemia. Maybe you don't mind selling a piece of your conscience by ratting us out. As for me, I will go to the town hall with my head held high. But you?
Don't worry. I was just teasing you. I think the same of Sigismund. Tell me about your operation here.
We are who we are, and we do what we do. Like the early church of Jesus' apostles, in unity and fidelity to his words. I'm in charge. I plan all our missions. Goliath is the muscle. Knuckles, well, he mostly complains. But he also knows his way around locks.
Okay.
But we're all equal. We share the profits equally, but we don't do it for the wealth. We want to drive Sigismund out of this town.
Right, okay. How can I join you then?
You want to join us already? I don't have to talk you into it. That's great. We're not particular about formalities. Let's just have a beer, and then you're one of us.
Here's to the guild.
To the guild.
He pulled that out of his arse, didn't he?
That reminds me. I'd
I
like to throw a
received beer.
feast for the poor. The bigger the better.
Didn't you say you were just ordinary people with no money?
We are. And this is where Sigismund comes in. Because he's going to pay for the feast out of his own pocket.
That was a good one. How are you going to make that happen?
Me? No. You'll make it all happen. Listen carefully.
Oh, this is my job, isn't it?
Sigismund seized land down in the valley near Pach and built his personal warehouse on it, right under our noses as a provocation. There he stores fancy foods and gifts for his commanders, and for that red-bearded gob of his. Sausages, smoked meats, foreign spices, and more. Fancy delicacies from Italy, Hungary, Slavonia, and all the other shitholes where he owns land. While we're eating porridge and cabbage all the time. You will steal all the food you can carry from that warehouse. And as a nice token, you will leave there... Let's see... What would you leave there?
That cabbage you said you were eating all the time?
Brilliant! Get at least one head from the greengrocer and leave it there for Sigismund. Let him eat for once what we have in our bowls almost every day. But I'm warning you right now.
I like cabbage.
No violence. Don't even think about slitting anyone's throat in that warehouse.
Okay.
The job isn't to punish some poor sod on guard duty. Is that clear?
Got it. What should I do with the stolen food?
You'll give it to the beggars. Let them feast like kings for once. It's not hard to find poor people in the town. Just go to the gates or churches, and you'll surely come across some. There are also tents full of them in Minor Street, Church Street or Cobbler Street. When you're done, come and see me, and we'll figure out what to do next.
This all sounds like a lot of work.
Sigismund will be fucking livid he can't enjoy his fine sausages. Can I expect any help from you?
If you need some tools, stop by Knuckles. That's all I can help you with.
Okay, cool. I'll do it.
All right. I'll head out.
Good luck.
We're not doing it for the reward, are we? We're doing it for the shits and giggles. Okay, side quest activated. You learned journeyman and apprentices. Okay, so that's just stuff. Alright, let's get our stuff back on. Where is our... There we go. In fact, actually, is there anything better we can currently have on us? We've got the Noble Sword, was our number 3, which actually does a little bit more damage than Radzik's sword. Although, saying that... Oh, it does do actually a little bit better, doesn't it? we're keeping obviously Radzik's sword. That's obviously a given. The crossbow. We got 2 pistols here, which actually, I don't know why. Oh, it's because of the durability. That's why they cost so different. We've got a lead balls 40. That is actually not as good, of course. We got the coat of arms here. Let's go to this coat of arms. We've actually got the best thing there. The half plate legs. These. Yeah, we're all good. Okay then, cool. Right then, let's make our way to. Where do we have to go now? We have to go and find. Well, he's not going to tell us about. Well, he told us about goat skin. And he was around here. So let's go over there and let's see if we can actually find him. And if we kind of come around the area where we can do that side quest, then we might as well. Right. So yeah, so over the next couple of days, it's going to be a bit of a. There's going to be like not a lot of stream, of course. Like I'm going to have obviously my time to rest and whatnot. But tomorrow we're going to play a little bit more of this, which we hopefully should make it a little bit more of a dent, so to speak. Tuesday is actually my 32nd birthday, which I won't be streaming this, but I will be streaming another game. It will just be like a, don't know if it'll be a one-off, I don't know. Depends on how far we get into it. And then Wednesday, I will be streaming this again. And then I don't know what my schedule is for next week after Wednesday. I don't know what kind of work my work schedule is. So yeah, I'll have a look. But hopefully we can kind of finish this up. Maybe the end of the month. We want to be trying to finish this up. So we've got a lot to do in a little time. You know what, love? But I do have quite a bit of time, I think, in my work schedule to actually do it, which isn't too bad. Am I to go? Over we go. There we go. Can we go up here? Yes, we can. Yeah, which shouldn't be too bad, really. And then I don't know what we're gonna. Okay, this was literally pointless. Was it? Was it pointless? No, I don't think it was. I don't know what we're going to be streaming afterwards. Now, someone mentioned to me today, actually, about the U-boat streams, which we have not done in a long while. And the main reason for that is the game was actually becoming a little bit annoying in terms of the manual calculations for the torpedoes, which essentially, like, if you was to, and it will just basically say here, say if like this is the like a vessel that you're trying to take down, you do all your calculations, you double, triple, quadruple check your shit, and then it'll give you the torpedo calculation and it'll basically fire it over there. I have no idea why. There's no reason it should do that, but it was. So we've kind of put that on a back burner just because over the last couple of U-boat streams I was getting pretty annoyed, so to speak. Now, can we actually get in here? If we do this, can we? No, we can't. Can we wash ourselves? We can wash ourselves, so we might as well. I don't know. Okay, so we've got to go around anyway, so don't we really need to go through? Okay, that's fine. So yeah, it's a bit of a shame really, because I was enjoying it, and we are like halfway through the campaign anyway. We do need to get back on it, and we will at some point, but I'm not gonna try and get back into it when I'm playing like a large RPG like this. So I'm gonna have a little look at it, potentially April time, depending on what's kind of going on. Right, hello there. Can I? What are you doing, Mutt? Right, so can we go through here? Townsman, no. Hello? Ellie. Right, up we go in a private area. What about over here? Right then. Okay, so we said no violence. No violence at all. Alright, so it's not here. Is it? Yeah, it's here, and it does say is actually slightly above us, which is fine. Right, up we go. Hopefully we don't hurt ourselves. Oh, nope. Can we go through this window? No. The outhouse there. Can't go through here. I assume we can just cut through this house. Right then, okay, so this is a stealth thing then, okay. Right. Let's have a little peek over here. Right, that looks like a scribe. There doesn't seem to be like anyone over there, so let's have a little look. Sounds like there's someone through this door. Oh, no, they're above.
Who's there?
What's that noise?
You've no business here.
You right? Sorry. Sorry. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out the door. I'm out. I'm out the door. I'm out the door. Oh. Fucking hell. Okay. Are we in actually the right area? No, we're not. We gotta go over here, right? Now, are we allowed to go through here? Or are we gonna get told off? No, that's fine. Can't go through here. Hello, townsman. What about you, love? No. Okay, so apparently he's in this little area. Is he going to be over here? Okay, sharpening wheel times 2, survival and perk point. Was there something in the... No, okay, it's nothing. Was there something in the survival perk points we actually wanted? Oh shit, we actually haven't done any of this. Ooh. Knight in shining armor, which will give us better charisma. Unbreakable. If you are outnumbered, your stamina will recover 20% faster. Ironclad. The weight of your armor affects your speed of movement and how much stamina sprinting depletes. Using this perk, your armor will weigh you down 20 pounds less, thus having a lesser effect on your stamina. Neither the actual weight of your armor nor your carry capacity will change, however. Oh, okay, that's a bit annoying. Right, okay, well, I kind of want this, don't I? So I've got that, and then I've got a few more things, but the sword... Armor Beowulf. So if you use a long sword together with a shield or a torch, while its superior range can be useful, your attacks with such a weapon will be 30% slower, 20% weaker, and will cost you 20% more stamina. You will be able to perform short sword combos, but not long sword combos. Okay. Opening Strike. The effect of a successfully opening strike will be greatly enhanced. Not bad. When you perform a combo, you gain a +5 to your swordsmanship skill, making subsequent attacks easier to perform and more powerful. If you fight with a short sword, not a hunting sword or a saber, its defense will be 30% higher, and your attacks and blocks will cost you 20% less stamina. Okay, not bad. If you cause bleeding with a saber attack, which we don't use sabers, there is crushing with hunting swords. We don't use that. If you fight with only a one-handed sword weapon, keep your other hand free except for a torch. You gain a +5 to your sword fighting skill. The lens you got is really long and heavy. I mean, that's good, right? It's what you want. I mean, if it was like light as fuck, then you'd be like, you know, The fuck's this? But I hope you enjoy it, by the way. I hope you enjoy it. A precise strike. You can take pictures of the moon. Nice. With a fully charged sword attack, we don't do those. Each successful sword combo significantly reduces your opponent's agility and strength, making it harder for them to fight. Equal to a telescope. Oh, is it that good then? Nice. That's not too bad. I want to go for this one. Unarmed and marksman. Well, I'll look at those later on. I'm more interested in trying to find foreskin. It did say in the journal that foreskin, we're calling him foreskin now, goat skin, well, foreskin, trail leads to the lanes between the horse market and Hradek Quarter. It said that he drunk at night, so we should really be here at night, so we've still got some time to kill. Hey birdie. Should we sharpen our weapons while we're here? I think that's a good idea. Let's do that.
What? What are you doing here?
Oh, bro, I wanted to open the door. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Alright. Is everywhere off limits? Am I not allowed? Okay. Open up. No one. Why is someone looking for me? I'm literally like. What are you looking for me for? Like, literally nothing's gone on. Okay. I touched the door. That's all I did. Right. Is there a sharpening wheel around here that I could actually use without actually being told off? Let's open this up. Alright, let's have a little look on the map. Let's see if there's a sharpening wheel somewhere. There's alchemy. Oh, actually, I want to go to the alchemy place anyway, because I want to see what potion recipes she has. Get out of the way. How is it now? Okay, not too bad. Okay.
God bless you.
Up we go. Can't go through. God bless you too. Are we allowed? Woodland. Ooh, mint. Marigold. Mint. Okay. Okay then. Why is someone looking for me? Jesus Christ, I haven't done anything. Have I done something? No, I've actually not done it. Oh, I might have stolen some stuff, but that's fine. Right, let's talk to your boy.
Priesen sei der Herr. What do you need?
Can you take me on as an apprentice? Are you the master of the Alchemist Guild?
Are you the master of the Alchemist Guild?
Yes. Well, not the master, the primus. Our guild is more of a modest association. But my friends have entrusted me with their confidence.
And is that why you stayed in the city?
Yes, exactly. Someone has to take care of the people's property.
I'm interested in alchemy, and I'm looking for someone to teach me more complicated procedures. Can I become your disciple, Master?
Nein, leider ist das nicht möglich. I can't take care of you. I have too much to worry about right now. But if you are willing to pay, I can tell you a few interesting things.
Okay.
Möge Gott mit dir sein.
But, bless you. Well, we're not going to do that, are we? We go through here? What's that for through here? Hey, birdie. What you got?
Grüß dich. Was wünschst du?
Trade.
Show me your wares.
He's just like, stuff. Right, what we got here? Isn't that a poison? Drink one mouthful and you forget all the earthly experience. Oh no, I know what that is. It basically gives you all your perk points back, doesn't it? Right, so let's see what we've got here. Ooh. That doesn't affect our price. scatter shot gunpowder. Ooh, some of this might actually be quite good.
Aye, maybe next time then.
Now, is this a private area by any chance? Right, that's a very hard lockpick. We're not going to fuck with that. What about up here? Sorry. My bad. Apologies. I didn't know. I don't speak
What do you
German.
have for sale?
Right, okay. Now this is an interesting one because, well, the composition of these. Now, I don't really want to do the potions. Well, I don't want to buy them because we can make them ourselves. Now, the problem is I don't know what elderberry leaves, okay. Well, golden cup, we give you the golden cup. Strong lion perfume, soap. Both of those. Give you all that. The strong lion, no, we can keep that. No, that should be enough. So let's go to buy. Now, there's a few things we want to look at. Now, the marigold decoction is actually really good. Wherever it went. There we go. The painkiller brew is, I think we've already got that. You know what? I'm going to haggle him down.
Word about the price.
Gut, versuchen wir's.
Right, we're going to say 300.
Only because it's you.
That's too much.
Are you speak English now, bro? Henry's Fox potion is OP. Is it really? How so?
Ja, das ist gut.
Ja,
Finally
das
a
ist
good
gut.
price.
There we go.
Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf
Lovely.
Wiedersehen.
Oh, Wiedersehen to you too. Henry's Fox potion.
What do you have for sale?
Why is that good? Because Fox increases speech and in your reading speed for the day. Okay. So obviously it's going to increase speech, which is obviously good. Now a strong one. Oh, really? My. Really? Okay, then. Because I do want to get more into the alchemy as well. I love the alchemy in this game. I'm not sure if I preferred it in the first one because it was that wee bit more simple. In the first one, you didn't have to like pick it up, and you didn't have to really bellow as much. Well, no, you did, but you literally just go like turn, bellow, and that was it. But in this one, it's like you have to wait for it to boil, you have to pull it up, and it's just a whole thing. Now we've got 5.2 groschen, so it's not, well, 5.2 thousand groschen, which isn't a lot in the grand scheme of things. I do want to. Now, that's actually a good shout. It also increases the amount of experience gained if best quality. What's this do? Okay. This and then the marigold decoction, because I think there's also the nighthawk, or no, the quick finger. We all love a quick finger, which is really good when we're going around at night and doing all the scamming and all that sort of stuff, which isn't too bad. We've already got this. The Cockerel Aqua Vitalis. That's also very good as well. And that's good as well. Or we're going to be spending a lot of money. I kind of want this and this, which is going to cost me 940 groschen. If I was to say sell, just for argument's sake, we don't really have anything that's going to cushion the blow of, but we do have this, but I don't really want to sell any of this shit. You know what?
I'd like to do something about that price.
Warum nicht?
No, true. It is quite long-winded. However, it is good. Like, this is the thing. I enjoy it being a little bit long-winded, so to speak, because it actually makes it feel a lot more involved. Right, I'm going to go for 770 because we want to kind of. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Gould. Thank you very much. I do like it when it's more. Say it feels more immersive and more involved or whatever. If it was literally just a simple click and you get it, then it's kind of like, if anything, it just feels like MMO crafting, which you literally just, you have the resources, you press craft, you go through. I do like to take. Okay. I read the first bit and I was like, yes, see, your man gets me. Then I read the second bit. Cheers, dude. Thanks. Right, we're going to go for 770 here.
Only because it's you.
That's not enough.
But I say because it was for you. Okay, what about 810?
How's this?
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Ja, das ist gut.
There we go.
Finally a good price.
There we go.
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis
Right,
bald.
we parted with 830 groschen. Nothing, it's not fantastic. However, there is somewhere in this little place here. I say little place, it's actually quite significant, of course. You've got a sharpening wheel. You've got that there. There's gonna be a. That's the hole in the wall, which is definitely the name of a glory hole. There's gonna be a. Is that a? That's a quest tipster. That's a quest tipster as well. So these are gonna be taverns. I want a. Fucking stupid quest. I want a blacksmith. If we can find a blacksmith, then no, we can't wash. If we find a blacksmith, then that will actually, we've got a lot of stuff that we can sell. No, I'm used to it. I'm so used to it. It's fine. Drink stand. Jesus Christ, there's like Camden Market here. Alright. Alright, fuck you, love.
Drunk and screeching like magpies. To the pillory with the lot of you.
Oh.
You think I'm scared of you?
Right, we got to fight, everybody. We got to fight.
Enough, damn it.
Okay, place your bets. Place your bets.
Why'd
We
you
got
do
white or
that?
green. Place your bets. Oh. Go on. Oh, White's got him. White's got him on the ropes. Oh,
Watch and learn.
You should have fucking stayed out of it.
I'm watching. What do you mean? What am I doing? Oh, go on. Oh, go on.
Now you're mine. Fuck. Useless.
Oh,
He doesn't hurt anyone else.
oh. Green's pulling it back.
Stop fighting.
Don't get involved. And you can get the fuck out of the way. Oh,
Stop beating.
oh, go on. Do
Now
it.
you'll die.
What are people thinking? Green or white? Ooh.
Fuck.
Ooh. Ooh.
I'll slice you up.
Too slow.
Ooh.
Hey, stop fighting.
I think Green might just edge it here. I think like he was losing at the start, but he's actually been able to pull it back.
Day for you.
Go on, Green. Go on, Green.
Days no one's ever really safe.
Ooh.
What are you doing?
Send my greetings to the
Ooh.
devil.
White one. Palms up. You're too slow on the pole. Too slow on the pole.
Excuse me. Wake up!
You need to be on that. You need to be on it. It wasn't over too fast. That was going on for over a minute. That was well over a minute. He was way slow on that. What? Ooh, we found the armorer. This is exactly what we were looking for.
Greetings. I'll be with you in just a moment.
Hold on. Can I get to my horse here? I can. Right then, we have got a bunch of stuff here that we can sell. Now, before we do that, let's... Okay, I'm not interested. Alright, let's talk to you.
Greetings. What do you need?
I want to see about some repairs.
What do you have for sale?
What do you have? The trader's only got 859. Is that it? Ooh. Ooh. This is nice. That's beautiful, that is. Ooh. 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 Oh. Look at this now. Now, if we can find someone with one of them, we're gonna... That's beautiful. Ooh. What this? Or one of these? I mean, I don't know what we got at the moment. I think it's like a... Milan something? Milanese? Is it? Is it not Milanese? Hey, Hooded, how you doing, buddy? You're sleepy today. You are always sleepy, motherfucker. You are always sleeping and you are always sleepy. You've been awake most of the night because of some fat muppet. Is... Oh, I had something in my head which I probably shouldn't say. Oh, God. Oh, no. No. Well, that's... It sounds like it's a you thing. Now, is this for the horse? Is this for the horse? Ooh. Why is a steel... Chanfon? Oh, that fat Muppet started a Minecraft server. I thought you was going to talk about that. You have like a Miss Piggy hand puppet and you was touching yourself. Oh, so stupid. In battle, it makes the animal much braver. And a simple bridle. So this is for... Oh, okay, cool. The armorer's kit. Now, you don't have a fat lot in terms of your... That's what we have, the Milanese. But we don't have that one. We have a different type of one. Ooh, okay. So we that's what I'm... This is what we're looking for. That is filthy. And these are as well. These are beautiful. Right, you got these. We got all that shit. Right, let's go for a sell. Have we got anything we can sell for the moment? Yes, we've got this. We've got these. And they can stay. Selling for 221.1 groschen. We don't want to sell this. It's actually quite nice. I actually like this axe. I mean, it doesn't look fantastic, but it's the first one we ever made. And I like it. Right, so let's haggle your boy down. Let's try and get some of that. Let's try and get some of that sweet money. Right then, let's go to 265.
You must be from a poor region.
Dude. 250.
Aye, You convinced me with that price.
There we go. There we go.
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Oh, we've got 250 groschen. Now, have you got any men? That makes me...
Leave that door alone,
Oh,
will you?
all right. Jesus Christ. Hourglass gauntlets. Oh. What about all this stuff? Oh, it's only a grade 2. Is there any you got any grade 3 stuff lying around? These are only grade, that's grade 2. This is going to be grade 2 as well, I'm sure. Yeah, that's grade 2. What about this? Is that the...
I'm sorry.
Me too. Anything down there? No. Are we gonna go on the steal? Are we gonna go on the rob, chat? Because this thing is eyeing me up. It's eyeing me up a lot. What about all this stuff? Is any of this worth it? Okay, probably can break into that, but right. Where are we? We are here. That's an armorer, and that's an armorer as well. Let's go across to your boy. Is he gonna blacksmith? Yeah, let's talk to your boy here. Let's talk trade. Right, what have you got? Have you got anything of use here as well? Let's go to the highest price and an older form of a German cuirass. Square shape to withstand both slashing and crushing blows. It has considerable durability, but this is heavily compensated for by its weight. So it's quite heavy. Okay. Leaf-shaped quarters. Nothing there. But what's your boy got? He's got 490. Right, let's take a bit off. Let's take a little bit off the horse. We could probably get that money off him, and we could probably get the remaining money off the other trader as well. Right, so let's go to our horse. But actually, what's the Mutt's obedience is 7. 7. How do we increase this? On the other hand, the high obedience level means your dog will be stronger and more likely to obey your oath, so he's quite weak. We got to give him some snack, don't we? We got to give him some snackies. Right, infantry, horse. Let's get... move to infantry. Right, move those to infantry, and... That's... We've got that on us at the moment. No, we don't. Right, we'll go with that at the moment. Right, let's go trade.
Show me your wares.
Okay, let's go to sell. That, and that. Yeah, that would do, because we're only going to get 372, but we are going to haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure, why not?
Right, let's go to... Right, you can't do any more, which is fine. Let's go 450.
Satisfied? You must be from a poor region.
Alright, motherfucker. Alright, relax. Let's meet you in the middle at 425.
Finally,
there we go.
Sum.
There we go.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I heard that there are some Fechter here in
I want to get some stuff for... I want to get some stuff for Mutt as well, because we are going to be looking to get a little bit better. Ooh, yeah, it's on the horse. Move all this stuff to infantry, and let's see if we can get some more dough from your boy. Right, let's trade.
Show me your wares.
Right then. So, oh, I don't want to buy this. Yeah, this isn't. That's the one we want. No, it's the noble one. Where's the noble one? There it is. That's beautiful. So good. Right, so let's go to sell. We're going to put this this, and this in. Right, selling for 338. Is there anything else we can sell at the moment? Beazor. Okay. No, that's it. That's it. Let's close the deal.
Let's talk about the price.
All right, I'm listening.
And now we're going to go for something around the 410.
What would you say to this?
Less.
Okay. Straight to the point. Got yeah.
Aye.
There we go. 390.
Price.
So we've got pretty much the money back. Yeah, we got the money back from the 2 recipes that we bought, or the few recipes, the alchemy ones. So where are they? Quest books. There we go. We do have a few things we got to read as well. We've got quiet as a cat, skull crushers, and the strength of a knight. Okay then. So let's learn all these. Yes. Right, scholarship's gone to 13. Did we already have this? Ah, shit. Did we already have Fox as well? Okay. I probably should have checked beforehand. It's fine. It's fine. What about you? Can you buy anything?
Welcome. What can I do for you?
You don't sound German. Right, let's trade. What have you got? What have you got for us? What you've got? Quick finger potion. A military sword. Bearded axe. The knight's horseshoes. Now, what horseshoe have I currently got on me at the moment? I don't know. Hungary. We haven't got any spurs. This is a point, actually. We don't have any spurs. And the spurs is going to help with our riding skill. How about we get some of... Oh, I don't know, actually, because it is going to make us very, very jingly. But it makes our charisma better as well. You know what? I'm going to hold out on the spurs because I'm probably going to run into some at some point. Now, is there a metalsmith? There's the armorer. Let's look at the... Oh, there's another armor. How many armorers around here? Jesus Christ. That looks like a butcher? Yeah, it's got to be another one, isn't it? Surely, another armorer. Hello. Alright, let's get some more stuff on us that we can sell. Right, move. These are all hats as well. We got all this stuff here that we can try and sell. Alright, cool.
I should eat.
We should eat, actually. We forgot about our buff,
Show me
actually.
your wares.
Right, what have you got? Is there anything we can steal? I mean, you've got one as well. Ooh. Ooh, have you got a noble one, though? You got a noble cuirass. This is nice with gold. Ooh. Now, this one's the one we're going to be looking at. And then you've got... Look at them now. Sir, can we just...
Oh my god.
Can we... What you got? So it's not that. Can I just... excuse me, sir. Just,
Excuse me.
yeah, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sir, get the... No, it's not that.
You can't be here.
Okay. We're fine. We're cool. I'm just looking. Not that. Right. Rob that, no. Is there anything up here? That's a noble one. Nothing as grade 3 that we can see. What about that? Okay. We're going to have to come on a nighttime. We're going to have to come on a nighttime little stroll. Right, so let's trade. Okay then. So let's sell. What have we got to sell? We've got your boy, we've got this, and we've got this. He's got 808 that we can try and get. This. It's not a lot, is it? Let's be fair. What else? Let's just try and get.
I'd like to discuss the
Let's
price.
try and get the price up a little bit, shall we? Let's get the price up. Right, so let's go to 350.
What would you say to this?
That's still too much.
How about 335?
All right. How about now?
We're nearly there. Just lower your price a bit more.
Okay, 330.
Sehr gut. I
Sehr
can
gut.
agree to that.
There we go. There we
Pleasure
go.
doing business.
Thank you very much, sir. Take care. What time is it? It's currently 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Let's do a little bit more exploring, shall we? I mean, I've not really been around this area yet, have I? What's this? Is this a... The Iron Eagle. Okay, so it's just a tavern. Right, okay, cool. Up. There's a butcher's. Oh, actually, we do need some...
Nothing yet, but it's just...
We do need some stuff for Mutt. Well, let's get some... Let's get some meat. Have you got anything that's just shitty? What's the lowest stuff? Mutt's not going to know, is he? Hare meat. Right, we're going to take a beef tongue. Oh, okay. Right, let's add to basket. We're going to take 3. Close the deal. Let's
talk about the
haggle
price.
it up.
All right.
Every
listening.
groschen counts, of course. Let's say 4-7.
We have a deal?
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal.
4-9.
You see?
There we
I
go.
knew we'd make a deal.
There we go. Right, Mutt.
Take care.
Mutt. Hey, buddy. There you go.
Here, Mutt.
There we go. Oh. Oh. Did I just launch that across Kuttenberg? Mutt? Mutt?
Mutt! Why have you got 2 now?
I've been disowned by the dog.
Mutt! Why have you got 2 now?
Oh, for fuck's sake, I've lost my dog. Where's he gone? Mutt? The Jewish quarter of Kuttenberg. Right.
Mutt! Why have you got 2 now?
Okay, well, I guess he's not that hungry then. Right, we do need to eat, and I am kind of have we got any honey on us? Food. No, I do not. Dried apple. Okay, that's give us 50 nourishment, so we do need to eat still. How about we go to the Iron... Let's go to the Iron Eagle, and let's see if we can go to the... Get some food. Yeah, how you doing, Hooded? You doing good, mate? Right, in we go. Hey, birdie. I'll discover dice. Medium lockpick. That's not something I'm interested in. Easy lockpick. What about up here? More dice play, okay. There's not going to be a stove upstairs, let's be fair. There might be a stove. So, nope. I'm just looking. Okay. Okay, fair enough.
Well, I'm not paying for it.
Is the priest.
You said honey, yeah. Okay. I totally missed that. The fuck? Okay. Right, okay. I'm wasting way too much time here, but we do need to get some food. You are a little bit moody. Why is thou moody? Nope. Don't want to be doing that. Why is thou moody? Are you okay? Talk to Papa Lewis.
Good day to you.
Good day to you too. Oh, you got some high boots here. Oh, there's some food here. Can we just... Oh, fuck, nope. Just take a little bit and go. Can we take any more? 59. This looks like shit. This looks like the stuff that Eowyn gave Aragorn when they're out on the road. Can't do anything, got no money. 69 nourishment. Nice. I feel ya. I feel you. Go away. Good girl. Yeah, I feel ya. It's obviously not nice. But something come around the corner, mate. Something always does. Life finds a way. Jeff Goldblum, 1993. Right, which way are we going then? Right, we're going to try and find foreskin. So we're going to go try and find foreskin here. We're going to get all the way down to the this southwest region of the area. Start blacksmithing. In fact, actually, we did want to sharpen some stuff up, didn't we? Alright, steady on. Oh, you got blacksmith in there. Is this something we can have a look into? Look. No. No. Mutt. Mutt.
Come here.
Right, okay. How about we... Do you want some food?
Here, Mutt.
There you go. Don't run off this time. Jesus Christ. You promised your friends that you would go to Tank Fest. It's a live army tank performance where they fire them. And oh, okay. Where's that back? Is that like a local thing, or is that like far away and you don't have the money to go? Is that like your issue? Because it does sound like what the fuck? It does sound like an interesting thing, and I do sympathise with you, of course. There's a tailor there. We're not interested in a tailor. Look at them looking into each other's eyes longingly. Okay. It's the ticket you can't get. Oh, okay, so is it like a... Is that money, or is that just not it being available? Also, as well, I've been talking to Keeper Ellis as well. We have been talking over the about the community night that we're going to be doing. I don't know when. I could actually do it. The 20... I think the 28th. I think the 28th. Let me just quickly check me calendar. Where's calendar? Where the fuck's my calendar? Oh, there it is. Duh. See. Friday's the 28th. I think you are correct. I think it is. If I go to month. Yes. You are correct. So I think the 30th. I think I'm looking at the 30th. And my phone is absolutely battered. Now, I'm not an iPhone wanker. If you got an iPhone, okay, cool. But having said that, for years I used Samsung. I just used Samsung because I was just like, whatever. Now, wanted to get a Google Pixel ages ago, like the Google Pixel like 3 or 2 or 3 of that, and I thought that looks a really nice phone. And my friend got one, and they said it was banging. So I ended up getting the Pixel 7. I think this is like the 7A, which I think is like the cheaper version of it or whatever. Anyway, you won't be able to see it now, but I had to use super glue on my phone. I've only had it a year, and I had to use super glue on my phone because it was pissing me off, because for the last probably 6 months, the back was just like coming off like this. And I think it's down to like heat or whatever, that the phone would just get too hot or whatever. And the adhesive, so the phone uses glue to keep it together, which is like fucking stupid as fuck. It was just, because of the heat, it was just like melt the adhesive inside the phone. It's awful. It's probably the worst phone I've ever had. It's just ridiculously bad. So, as you're saying, it's like the 7 is meant to be shit. I will never, ever get a Google phone ever again. Like, this has really set the tone for me for Google phones. It is awful. I've never used an iPhone, and one of the reasons why I've never used an iPhone is, one, price. I just couldn't justify spending that much money on a phone when I don't have any friends. You know. But more to the point, I'm trying to figure out which way I've got to go whilst I'm talking shit. Right, this way. I think Apple's good as long as you got everything that kind of integrates with it. So, like, you got your iPad, you got your MacBook or whatever, you got your Apple Watch, and all that sort of shit. When it's all integrated, brilliant. It's probably not so much these days, but when I was younger, that was kind of like the whole thing. Now, for me, having an Apple phone now, like just having an iPhone, it doesn't bother me, because again, I don't really use my phone. You're absolutely plastered, so we're on the lookout for drunken people. Now, townsman, we wash? No, that looks like fucking cloudy bath water. That looks like pea water. Right, we're on the lookout for drunken people.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you.
Okay, right, let's keep an eye on some drunken ass people. Right, where are we now? So we got to try and mark out where. So it's going to be in this little area here. So let's keep a lookout, shall we? Can we jump over this? I assume we can. Up we go. You spawned out of nowhere, right? Okay. Drop. No. What are you doing? What are you doing? Now, are you peeping out the window for a reason, by any chance, sir? And what's going on over here? You discovered a sharpening wheel. Right, we did need to do that as well. Townsman, and Widow Gerda. What are you doing? Why are you backing away slowly? Are you... Okay. What are you doing? Master Nicholas of Prague. Okay, and who are you as well? Just a regular townsman. Are you significant? Okay, well let's use the sharpening wheel first, because we do need to get our... We do need to get these back to the right... Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. There we go. There's the sparks we're looking for. iPhone, I have the 16 at the moment. It's okay. The best thing is the camera, which in fairness is nice indeed. I don't have much of the integration. I have an iPad, barely use it, but I barely use the phone either. Yeah, I think that's the kind of thing with, like, Apple products. In general, it's nice to have it all. I couldn't justify spending that much money on a phone. Right, what's that? That's currently 93. Right, and then Rad6 swords here. Okay. Okay, you're a bit janky. How about we talk?
Evening.
Hello.
What do you need, lad?
Let's play some
Would you
dice.
like to throw some dice?
We're gonna have to
What
try and
game
kill
would you
time
like to
anyway.
play?
Let's play with a badge.
How about farmers?
Let's play.
Okay. What do we need to get? We need to get 1,500, I think it is. Ooh. Oh, some of these are stolen. An unbalanced dice. Is that the one that we stole as well? I mean, an even dice isn't even that good as well, but it doesn't really matter, does it? Right, let's go to the lucky dice, odd dice, and then the lousy gambler's dice, and we'll kind of lock that in. And then the badges. We've actually got quite a few badges. Double the score of your last roll. Going to use quarter more points.
Went to see him, but he threw me out.
Oh, that's it.
But it was just a simple misunderstanding.
Okay, let's use one of these, shall we? The tin doppelganger's badge. Fuck me, Lewis. Jesus. Right, so let's drop that in. 3 of them apparently, and confirm.
Curious to see you play.
Oh, 2,000 points. Right, okay. Oh, she's using the same badge as well. Right, we've got 1, 1, 5, 5, 6, 6. We're going to use the 1 and roll again.
So you're insulting me too now. Sorry.
Right, we got 1, 5, 5, 6, 1. We're going to do this. That's 600 points, and we can double that, I think, if we use the badge, because we're gonna lock that in. So we're gonna use that now. Use badge.
If you think it'll help you.
There we go. What's she got now? Okay, so she's got a 1,
like that.
4, 5, 6, 6, 5, whatever it was. Okay, 2 1s, 2 3s, and a 2.
Your turn.
Did she use her badge? She used her badge. You Wally. Okay, cool. Oh, you are so fucked. You are so fucked, love. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we just used our badge, then that would have been genius. But never mind. We win.
You were suspiciously lucky.
Give me your bitch.
I'm going
Give
to
me your
keep
bitch.
my
Give me
eye
your
on you.
dice, bitch. Fucking idiot. Right, that didn't really use up any time. What's going on? What's going on here? Hello?
Lord be with you.
Hello? What's everyone looking at in here? Is this like a fighting ring or something like that? Medium lockpick.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I want to sword fight.
I'd like to sword fight with you.
I'm glad to hear it. Master Nicholas will be happy to train you. If you're one of us.
One of you?
Aye. One of us honest Kuttenberg citizens.
Why is it only for citizens?
How come it's only for citizens? Can't a decent man sword fight with you?
It's the Kuttenberg sword fighting hall, and it's reserved for Kuttenberg citizens. We wouldn't want any old strangers strolling in here learning our art, would we now?
How do I become a citizen
And how
then?
can an honest man become a Kuttenberg citizen?
Well, it ain't that easy. You have to wait until there's a meeting of the council to accept new citizens. And you have to have 2 Kuttenberg citizens to vouch for you. We can't just take every man jack that comes along. That's clear. Then you have to appear before the council with your 2 supporters and pay your dues. If the council consents, you'll be accepted into city law.
I see. And when will the council be accepting new citizens?
Not for a while. Not more than half a year, though.
Oh, Sacra! I don't have that much time.
Thanks for the information.
We improved our
I'll be
scholarship.
going.
See you later.
Can we...
Excuse me.
Hello. Where is your boy? Where did he go? It's obviously not him. He's clearly off his tits. Not you. Right. Not you either. You're just a townsman, alright, okay. Where did the Master of Prague go? Can we... That's a hard lock pick, we don't want to mess with that. What about in here? Is anyone in here? No. Well, this is... That's the limit, so the guy is going to be around here. Like... Smooching on people. Can we jump over? No. It's probably in there somewhere. Right, you've exited. You left the door open. This is your fault. That's a hard lock pick. Sneak around.
What the? You can't be here.
Okay. Okay. I'm leaving. I'm going.
Next time, don't come in here without permission.
Can we chat? Can we chat? No? There you are, sir.
Sorry.
Okay, so
Christ.
we're gonna have to wait this out now, aren't we? Should we just wait until night time? We do need to get some. But how can we have food so low as well? Did we just ate? What did we eat? That was so shit that we can't hold it down. Mutt.
Mutt!
Feed.
Look what I have for you.
There you go, buddy. Let's have some more of that. There we go. Good boy.
You've no business here.
Okay. Okay, I'm going. Okay, I'll try that again in a minute when she's gone to bed. I'm leaving. I'm
I never want to see you here again without permission.
Okay. You win. Do. What's up here? Okay. Trespassing. Shit. Okay. Anyone in here? There's food. We're hungry. This looks way better. What are we at? 74. Fuck it, I'll do.
What's that? Kurva! You thief! You've no business here!
Sorry. We've been told to wait.
Huh.
Oh shit! Sir!
Help! Come quick! Where is everyone?
Calm down. Enough. If it's trouble you want, we can go to the bailiff. Pay for the damages, or I'll have the guards take you in.
Hold on. Ooh, I had some food!
Out of the way!
This is... I don't want to really spend 175 groschen on just that.
Can't you see I'm not in the mood for this bullshit? Nah, get lost, or I'll make mincemeat out of your face.
You think I'm afraid of you, fucker? I'm in the right here. And if you try to hurt me, the guards will haul you off and deal with you.
Now hold on. I'll pay
Fuck.
you.
Yeah, we had
There's
to.
no need
We
to
had
drag
to.
anyone else into this.
And don't let me see you here again. Get out of here!
You mangy mutt. You better call back that dog.
Be on your way.
Mutt!
Oh, we don't want to do that. We're okay. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, what I'm gonna do is. No, we can't wash. Did you
Such a naughty dog.
leave my fucking dog alone? Right, we are going to have to wait this out, aren't we? So we're gonna go to 11 o'clock. Nightcrawler, okay. So someone around here. Oh, I don't know. Is anyone around here? No. Okay. It was around here. There we go. There we go. Really? Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Can we... Is no one else... Okay. I think I'm going to have to just... I haven't learnt my lesson. Not learnt my lesson. What?
Stay.
Stay. Good dog. What? Private area. It's nice when it's actually so close to the centre, because it's... Right, what we got here? Noble's Gauntlets. But they're coming with me. Noble Gambison, that's coming with me as well. Anything nice? No.
I thought I closed it.
What? What are you doing, lurking around without a light? Get a torch, or I'll put you in the stocks.
There we go.
Ugh, you're ugly. Now I know why you wanted to be in the dark.
Okay.
Anyway, carry on.
Thank you.
What are you doing here at night?
I'm leaving. I'm gone. I'm gone. Sir, I'm gone. A minor
Look out.
fancy. You're drunk.
God bless.
Carpenter, you're drunk. Someone's coming through. Sorry, chat.
What are you doing, creeping about in the dark, eh?
Is this the place where he...
Mind where you're going.
No, fuck off. If we open this up... Is this the place we gotta be? Who are you? Ah!
Hey, are you Goatskin by any chance?
Yeah, that's
There
me.
we go.
What do you want?
I have a couple of questions for you.
Look, I didn't. I never told nobody. Nobody. I swear.
I'll even swear to Samuel on his god if he wants.
Alright. Who's Samuel?
Who the hell is Samuel?
You weren't sent by Sam.
I wouldn't be asking you if I was, would I?
You know, like, I promise not to talk about it no more. They'll kill me otherwise.
I get that, but do you think they'll just forget about it? How long do you intend to hide?
Until I have enough. You know, glint to take off.
Well, I could help you with that. I know a lot of people. Getting you out of town won't be a problem. If you help me, I'll help you.
That sounds, you know, promising. But I still need coin. I can't just pack up and take off.
Coin shouldn't be a problem. I know somewhere you can hole up. Help me, and I'll pay you back.
Well, I'd like to know what place you have in mind, innit?
Do you know the Devil's Den?
Aye, but it's a shithole. They ain't too fond of me neither. And the feeling's mutual, like, to tell the truth.
Aye, but you're thinking of the band that used to be there. Now it's my comrades who have it under their thumb. Just tell them Henry sent you, and they'll let you stay a while. If you help me, that is.
That don't sound too bad. Folks are getting fed up with me here. What'll it cost me?
Just some information. That's all.
Ooh.
All right.
Cool.
What do you want to know?
We done well.
I heard you were spying for some nobleman. Is that true?
I was doing nothing, but, you know, like, I was spying for 2 weeks.
Yeah, it does sound really English, doesn't it? Who did you spy
Does
for?
this gentleman have a name?
He does. He's one of them, you know, Jews. Samuel, his name is. He was nice to me till I started blabbering.
Where can I find
Do you know
Samuel?
where I could find this Samuel?
Go to that, you know, synagogue. He hangs around it in front of it, and people, like, brings him news of what's on the grapevine, you know. And evenings he sits around at the King Solomon. It's like a, you know, a Jewish tavern. But watch out, they ain't too welcoming towards our people there.
Okay. Do you know about... What do you know about Liechtenstein?
Have you ever heard the name Liechtenstein?
I don't know him, but I heard Samuel telling his people, like them Jews, I mean, about this, what's his name?
Bro.
Liechtenstein.
What exactly did he say? Did he speak about him in a good way or a bad way?
I don't know. I just remembered a funny name. I don't pay much heed to things that what don't concern me.
What did you do as a spy?
What is it you did as a spy?
Mostly I was standing guard in front of that palace, you know, like Rutard's place. I was watching for who was going in and out, see? You know, who, with who, where, when, and that.
And what went on there?
Well, people was coming and going, all sorts of nobles, and I'd tell Samuel what colours they was carrying, see? I was good at that. I remember pictures good, you know?
Alright, that's all I need. That's all I need.
And you
now...
should disappear. Now you've got somewhere to go.
All right, listen, now you've helped me out, I'll be hitting the road, soon at any rate, so I can let you have something. It won't be no use to me anyways.
What is it? I'm all ears.
I'm all ears.
I put some things aside. It's a well-hidden stash, but it ain't easy to get to it. And I ain't gonna risk it now.
Okay. Where is it?
That sounds interesting. Where is it?
In them secret, you know, tunnels under the city.
Tunnels. Secret passageways. Stop blethering and tell me where it is.
I ain't blathering. It's in the passageways beneath the city. I can find it. I've learnt the way. And if you give me a couple of groschen, I can teach you too. You can clear out my stash, and judging by the look of you, knowing your way round, you know, underground-like, that ought to come in handy for you, innit?
Look, Goatskin, just because I was nice to you once, doesn't mean you can fuck with me now.
This is just going to be treasure map 3.
Right this instant, or I'm going to lose my temper.
Well, no need to fly off the handle, like... I'll tell you, of course. I was just thinking...
Goatskin, spit it out.
Oh, all right. It's
There we
like
go.
this. I know them passageways because I got my hands on this map, like.
Yeah, it's
This
gonna be
old
number 3.
thief gave it to me. And when I, you know, got it in my head, like, I flogged it, see?
So you're telling me you don't even have the map?
No, but I know where it is, like. I flogged it to this thief.
Angel, he called himself.
Called himself? So this angel is back in heaven now, is he?
Aye, he was hanged outside the city walls. He's still swinging there. And I know he had that map sewn into his coat. It were his most prized possession. But watch out, the gallows is guarded to stop quacks cutting off the dead bodies, bits and pieces, fingers and that, like.
Thanks. You've been a great help.
That's me through and through, innit? I'd better be off, like. I've got a long
Proper
journey
British.
ahead of me.
Yeah, proper British.
Off you go.
Right then. Okay, game set. We are classed as a criminal. What are we criminaling? Shit. Right, okay. Well, we want to get to talk to Samuel. Right, we want to get to over here. So I'm going to put a marker down actually because we're going to try our hand at, I think it was here. So let's add a checkpoint there. And it's over there, so it's a little bit northeast. Right, so if we put this, turn the torch off. Right, be on the lookout for some guards. Right, let's just... Oh!
Should have a light.
Fucking scared the shit out of me. Right, let's just follow it through the back alleys. And fingers... I'm just...
What are you doing prowling about here?
Alright. Sorry. I did not realise he actually followed me.
You're not from here, eh? Around here, you need a light after dark. Ugh,
There we go.
now I know why you wanted to be in the dark.
Okay, apparently we are a criminal, but maybe it's just too big a city to be properly noticed, or because we're like not a big criminal, no one actually knows who we are. Maybe. Question mark. Right, which way we go? We got to go through here and around, or we can continue going straight forward. I'm gonna opt to go this way. Now I will probably save your schnapps beforehand because this can really get balls up. But there's a weaponsmith there as well, which is very interesting for us. Okay then. Right, we're in the right area. Now, I say I'm going to save your schnapps, because there's a good chance I'm going to get into a huge fucking fight here, and I'm going to end up dying. Right, that's a weaponsmith as well. Okay, right. Save game. You never know. You just never know. Right, now, on the map, it was this one over here. And there is a guard outside the house. Now, if we can just sneak on by. Now, the problem is the lockpicking is actually going to take, it's going to make noise. So we do have to be quite sneaky when it comes to this. Now, I don't know if this is cutting through. Well, I can't even cut through there. I don't know if there's a way we can go around the back. Right, let's take this around here, shall we? There must be a way to cut through around the back. Yes. Looks like there's something. Now, is this the right place? Looks like it. Now, the guy's probably going to be upstairs asleep. very hard lockpick. Alright, we got this. Alright. Oh shit, 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 shit. Fuck. Open up. Oh, there he's gone through there. It's not that. Am I in the wrong place? It's not that. It's not that. It's not that one either. Shit! I'm in the wrong place. Oh, poo. Wait, it was this one. It's not this, is it? I'll take it anyway. Right, let's... Fuck, fuck, fuck.
Shit.
Shit. Oh, oh, oh. What? Tease it, tease it.
Damn.
Fuck. Oh, come on. Nope. This is the one. This is the one. This is the one.
Oh, bloody hell.
Okay. Come on. Oh, shit. Sounds like someone's coming. I can hear someone on my left. Oh, there we go. Fucking hell. Right, what we got here? Value. Let's get out of here. Jingly. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. Look at that weight. Look at the weight. Take that as well. We liked that. Take the lockpicks that we lost. 270 groschen. Jesus Christ. No, no one actually saw us. So we should be okay. Now, my guess, what we should do... We should close this. Get a lot of this onto the horse. Which is going to be a struggle. Move to the horse. Yeah, this is going to be a struggle getting a lot of this on the horse, isn't it? And then a lot of this. Oh, fucking hell. Have we got any lodgings by any chance? Because if we've got some lodgings, we're just going to go and put this in the... Oh, it's there. Is there a there's a tavern with the Iron Eagle. There's that one there. You discovered the King Solomon's Tavern. Can we get some lodgings here? But the problem is that we are a criminal, so I don't know if they're going to actually let us do that. And the tavern's actually back over there, so it's this. Ooh, I don't feel comfortable with this. We probably shouldn't have took as much as we did. You just a guard? You gonna leave me alone? Sorry. Medium? No. What's that? Oh, weird. Very hard. Right. Can we make it? No, we can't. We can't go in any of here. I think it's a little bit too late. I know what you're laughing at, you big child. Alright, now it's raining. Berrikin, can we chat? Love, why are you standing out in the rain? Open up. Is this going to be a... Oh, okay, apparently we can go up here. Is this a thing? I mean, why not? Why not? Dice of Misfortune. Well, we'll take that. Why not, eh? Why not? Okay. Easy lock pick. Don't want to get into that. I just need a bed. Now the problem is we're not going to be able to get on our horse because we're going to be too... We're going to have too much stuff on us, but we need to try and get it to somewhere. This is going to hurt. There we go. Yeah, it hurt a little bit. Some of this stuff is going to take fucking ages to get the like the stolen icon off it. The synagogue, right? We're at the synagogue. On a grocer, we can't sprint. I mean, a lot of this stuff was fucking beautiful. I mean, like, if we're looking at the armor here, that's really nice. This is going to be, like, stupidly good for our charisma. Now, did we... And the Noble Gambeson as well. That's going to be very nice as well. We do need to get that repaired. Then we got these, which is just like... Fucking... What? Oh, is it the gold in it as well? Ooh. Very nice indeed. Let's wash ourselves. Can we go through here? Do you recommend keyboard or controller for this? It depends on what kind of gamer you are, really, to be quite honest, mate, because this looks like shit. It depends, really, because for me, this sort of game is good for, in a way, like I know I'm fucking around a little bit here, but immerse in your... Immerse... I can't fucking word. You know what I mean? Know that word. When really, I think games with controllers are immersing yourself. That's the word I was fucking trying to pronounce. Now, walking all the way out of Kuttenberg, all this on us is going to be a bit of a problem. Ooh, what's there? Kuttenberg Gallows. We don't want to be going to the gallows yet. Grunt? I mean, I could arguably... Oh, I can't fast travel when you're fat. Oh, shit. Right. We could arguably go... I know what I'm going to do. New map. So this is a... This is like the second map. So you have the first part where you're around Takov and Trotsky and Samin and stuff, and then shit hits the fan and you have to try and escape, so to speak, and you end up around Gutenberg, which is this is the region around Gutenberg. If I go south, if I go to here, yeah, I'm going to go here. It's going to take a little while, but I'm going to go here anyway. Just gives me a chance to kind of chat as well. If you kind of want to immerse yourself within a game or whatever, I would actually recommend. It sounds really stupid or whatever, but keyboard and mouse. I think it's a little bit more involved. But when you're playing a game where you just want to be able to chill out, or if it's a game where you're it really depends on the game, really. But I think because this is like more of a game where you can get more involved, I think keyboard and mouse is one of those. Because for me, when I'm playing a game, when I'm playing with a controller, I will literally just sit back in my chair, feet up, and I'll just play it, and I'm not really in the game, as daft as it sounds. Or if it's like a third-person fighting game or shooting game or whatever, I'll probably go controller as well. So yeah, I don't know. It just depends on you. It depends on what your sort of flavour is. I most of the time like to do keyboard and mouse anyway, especially for streams. Like streaming keyboard and mouse, unless it's kind of another one, would probably be like more of a platformer, like Ori and the Blind Forest, for example. That's more of a keyboard, no, a controller game. Now, some things like RimWorld or whatever, or Kerbal Space Program, that is 100% keyboard, 100%. Things like The Witcher, me personally, I went controller, because I felt like it was a little bit more fluent in terms of the combat and stuff. Right, there's a broken wall here. We could actually just go through this way, couldn't we? Red Dead, I think I went controller with Red Dead, because, as I say, like allowing yourself to get immersed and all that sort of stuff. But also as well, there was parts of the game where you don't. Like, there was times I was jumping into that game and I was doing no story at all. I was going around, I was hunting, I was doing camp chores, I was playing poker, I was doing all these different things in it where I could literally just sit back and not pay attention to what I'm doing, so to speak. It's a great game to chill in, so good. So I'm going to, so yeah, I would say it depends, it really depends on that. The only reason why, as well... No, I'm going to have to go outside and wait this out, ain't I? Is there a place I can sleep in here? Because if I can sleep... I imagine there probably is. It looks like there is. Let's rob. There we go. Right, let's sleep. And we're going to sleep until 8 o'clock. We're not going to worry about our well-balanced buff here, because we just want to concentrate on getting this sorted. Then we're going to go to the alehouse owner, which I believe is a woman at this place. Right, let's put that torch down. And we're going to get a room, and then we're going to dump all the shit that we've got into our into the chest that you get. And then we are going to take like a brief break or whatever, so we can go to the toilet, get ourselves, like, top up our drink and stuff. Open up. Blessings to you too. Am I thinking of the wrong place? Alehouse Maid, Ruffian, Beggar, Goliath, Hog, Drunkard Zavish. There's definitely somewhere you can do it here. But I don't know who the guy is. Now, is it...
Look out!
Sorry, dude. Usually you find the guy kind of stood to the side with his, like, arms crossed. Zenyek. Is there a way
Well,
out?
you need to eat something. Well, good day.
Well, I can't eat anything here. Yeah, we are gonna have a brief break. No, it's not you. Is it you by any chance? You're the one stood there with your arms crossed, but I don't think it is. No, you're just a beggar. Find out what Knuckles wants from you. Right, so we're not going to go to you yet.
Hey, come here. Greetings.
Sorry, I'm busy.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'm busy.
One last beer, he says.
Alright, seriously, is there no one I can talk to get a room in this place? What about what's going down here? This looks... shit. Nope, okay. Hog.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
I can... Yeah,
I'm Henry. Chenyek took me into your group.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Hrudosh.
Okay.
But they call me Hog. Rat and I are the main workforce around here.
What does that mean?
We do what Chenyek and Goliath say.
Okay.
Is it normal for a skeleton to sit at the table in this tavern?
Hugo? He's the most loyal regular. He's been sitting here with us for a couple
We were
of
right.
years.
We were
He doesn't
right.
talk much, but he's fun. Ask the innkeeper about him.
Who's the innkeeper?
I should eat something.
What did I do to you?
Can we just eat? No, still, that's cook. Who's the innkeeper? And we can't sprint. I mean, this is a ball. Like, get up, Henry. Lift your feet. Our house maid.
Look
Hired
out.
hand. Sorry, sir. Goliath. No. Hired hand.
God bless.
There's gotta be somewhere. Is he just up the top? Can we just... okay, we can't go in there. Open up. No one's in there. Was anyone in here? No, we've picked that lock, haven't we? I think. Oh, come on. Wait a minute, I want to check something. Where's the chest? Can we see it by any chance? Probably not. I wanted to see if we could cheese it, where you can use it through like a wall or something like that. That would be quite funny. No, okay. The game's too good. Alright, where's the innkeeper? I mean, there's stuff up here you can go up, isn't there? Yeah. Is he upstairs? Alright, what's over? Oh, okay, no. I know I'm wasting a lot of time here, chat, I know. But I want this stuff. Oh. I really want this stuff.
Greetings. What brings you here so early in the morning?
No, I don't want to play any dice. I want the innkeeper. Are you the innkeeper? No, you're a beggar. No, we're not going to chat to you then. You're beggar Damien. Okay, fine. Is it you? Innkeeper Mole? You've been stood there the whole time, brother. Sir?
What would you like?
A room and board, please.
I'd like something to eat and to spend the night.
If you got the coin, it can be arranged. And for how long?
I'll stay here longer.
No problem, but you'll pay in advance.
I mean, the amount of money we just got from robbing that place.
Hey, here's the money.
There we go. Didn't even want to handle
Agreed
it.
then. The room's yours.
We just want
Anyone
the room.
can sleep like a king here. And if you're hungry, there's some food in the pot.
Lovely. Okay, cool. Oh, I discovered your bed. Love, can you...
Christ. Again?
Can you... Love? Love?
Good morning.
Trade?
Show me your wares.
What have you got? Have you got anything you got? Okay, we've already read this, so we don't need that. Bandage, no.
Maybe next time then.
Can you fuck off? There we go. Jesus Christ. Fucking love. Right, eat from pot again. Are we going to get piggy status? We're probably going to get piggy status, aren't we? No, we can actually eat again, can't we? And nah, that'll be fine. 90. That's absolutely fine. And we're upstairs, aren't we? Yeah, so we are going to have a brief break. I mean, we are going to be streaming only for like another hour or so. Not been productive at all. I know this, but hopefully we can pick some stuff up over the next couple of days. But again, yeah, the wrong way. We're going to be streaming this tomorrow, probably around about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and then we go into. Oh, there we go. Well, close the door and open up, and we've got all this shit that we can drop in. Okay. There we go. Right. That's so expensive. Right. Transfer item. Transfer item. We want to keep this, even though we're not got it on. What have we got on at the moment? Oh, we've got that on. Okay. And then all this stuff. I think as well that we could put those on, but if we're in another area, that's very nice. I do like that. And that's for the horse, and it's the tack, which I think is the thing that goes on the front. Yeah. Artissima. Is there anything here that we stole that we didn't? Yeah, just lockpicks. We'll put those lockpicks in there, just because we don't want to be caught with them. The gold warlord badge. We'll drop that in as well, and that's it. That's it. And then we are going to sleep and save, because we've not done a save in a while actually. And then I'm going to be right back, chat, with another drink and stuff. Again, we're only going to be streaming for like another hour or so. I'm very hungry, so I'm going to go get some food after it anyway. So we won't be going overdue, so to speak. So I'll be right back. Boo. Right, welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Sorry, I had to get drinks and stuff, and I was thinking I'll just get myself like a squash or whatever, like, you know, but. My hands are fucking freezing, like so cold. Like in the UK today, it's been like, oh, I've got a hot drink because my hands are cold. In the UK, it's been like, I woke up this morning. I woke up at like 4:30 this morning, and went to go to work. Whole car was just like covered in ice, and yeah, I've done that. Then it was like a really nice day, and then now it's freezing, like so cold. Don't know why. So yeah, I got myself a hot drink, and yeah, we're gonna crack on now. So we've still got a lot of stuff going on in Kuttenberg. Now Kuttenberg, it does say if you get caught because you've stole stuff and you don't have it on your person, they say, well, you're just going to pay for it. So it's a case of me going to Samuel and hoping that we don't get caught. Let's see. Right, so Samuel is currently to the northwest of us. I've gone completely the wrong way. What is the... In fact, actually, that's the point. I didn't actually know what our... I know what this is, but I don't know what it gives. It's a temporary charisma boost by 2. Alright, there we go.
Look out!
Look out. Yep. Right, northwest, so it's this way. So yeah, I hope everyone's had like a good weekend and stuff. It's been quite a nice weekend for me, considering I've had work and whatever. Yeah, it's not been too bad. I have quite a nice week coming up, I think, of the next couple of days. I will be again streaming for the next couple of days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Tuesday, I'm going to be looking at my my birthday stream, which I won't tell people what I'm doing because I'm still in two minds of what I'm going to be doing anyway. But yeah, it should be a good time. It's going to be, I want to say, different to the normal content as such. It's just going to be a little bit of a palate cleanser. It's kind of an excuse to kind of cleanse the palate. Over the last couple of months, we've done Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, which took me a couple of weeks, and then we've had this one. In between them, we did have Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1, which I've got to say, it was not fantastic. It was not fantastic at all. I'm just looking for some stuff here. That's some sage. In fact, actually, speaking of which, if I go to crafting and I go to potions, we've got the marigold potion, which is nettle and marigold, which is great. Add the nettles, so 1 nettle to the cauldron and boil for 2 turns, and that's in water. Then grind the marigold and add it to the cauldron and finally pour. That's very easy. That's very easy indeed. We've got the fox potion. Did I not get the quick finger? Well, never mind. We need charcoal, belladonna, St. John's wort, and nettle. So we actually need nettle for quite a lot. This is I can't remember what we needed already. I know we needed nettle. We won't be picking any stuff up yet. In fact, I'll probably do some of that tomorrow. It's thistle. Oh, St. John's wort is... It's like a yellow flower, something like that, but not that, of course. And you can typically get them in, like, gardens. Is this it, or is this dandelion? No, St. John's wort, yes. Right, so we'll pick up a bit of this. 8. We've got 8 of those. Ooh. 14 altogether. And then we got... Then it was nettle. This is a nettle. Yeah, let's just get some stuff quickly, because we might as well while we're here. Nettle. There we go. 3. There's going to be a bunch around here anyway. There we go. 5. 7. Use the perk flower power. I think that means we get a little bit more when we pick it. I can't fully remember. There's wormwood. We're not interested in that. Some more nettles here. Some more nettles over here. I don't know what we got here now. So what else was there? So we've got materials. We've got nettles and St. John's wort. Okay, we're fine on that. Then on the crafting and potions, fox. We need belladonna. Now, belladonna is a bit of a fuck to find, isn't it? It usually... I think belladonna actually gathers on, like, roads. Like paths like this. And then we need, I believe it said charcoal. There's a lot of nettles there. This is thistle. Yeah, so not only that's chamomile. It is good to learn the types of plants. It's not this, but it is a plant with what looks like it's got a little bit like berries on it. And it's like more of a bush, not like a small plant. Now, I believe belladonna does grow on big... Well, like... It's not this, not any of this. It grows on roads, if I can remember correctly. Something like this. No, not that, that's not the same. Not that. Bless you too. And then it's the charcoal as well, which I'm trying to think, where would we get charcoal? I mean, I know there's charcoal burners and stuff like that, where you could get probably a bunch of it. Wormwood. Chamomile and nettles. Nothing here. Right, nothing here. We know that's not it. What's that? That's just some floating rocks. Okay. Bright Eye, or Eye Bright. Marigold. Now, we do need some marigold, don't we, as well, for the marigold decoctions. I'm going to get a bunch of this stuff here. Might as well. So we can actually get quite a few marigold potions, because they are quite handy to have. There'll be a bunch of them. Yep. Alright, last bunch here, because we're not going to be obviously using this many. Jesus Christ. And then we've got, again, the belladonna, which is, that's wormwood. It's not this, is it? No. Once I see it, I'll be like, yeah, that's it. Like, but I'm just trying to remember it. And to be fair, I've probably walked past some, but I've just not gauged it yet. Oh, it's none of that there. None of there. This poppy's on the left, and some... What's that? What's that stuff? It's the blue stuff. It's a pop. Nothing. Okay, it's just cosmetic. Okay. There's more poppies. There's more wormwood there. If I remember correctly, it's quite a big plant. I'm sure of it, and it's got like a few, what look like a few like berries on it. I think like purplish. Now, what's this place called as well? I have no idea. I don't know. Yeah, it's going to be something. Eyebright. Now, I know Belladonna is quite annoying to find. We were struggling with it a little bit earlier on in the playthrough anyway. So, me trying to find it just on a whim here is going to be a little bit tough, but... Yeah. Yeah, so as I was saying, so when I played Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1, the things that kind of... the things that I enjoy about those games anyway, it's just... It does have some level of satisfaction when you're having to try and deduce everything, and then there is a right and wrong answer, usually. Now, in the previous ones, you had just lone cases which you solved, and then at the end it would give you the yes or no, you solved it correctly. This one, though, was just one big continuous storyline with side quests on the side. It's none of this shit here, is it? No, it's not. Yeah, so like one big continuous storyline with like side quests. And then, which I didn't do any of the side quests because I didn't want to drag the playthrough out too long because it was only like 4 parts or whatever. But yeah, it really lacked in one. It didn't tell you if you got the correct answer, and the story said let's okay, and also as well the main story didn't like the last reveal part was actually quite good, but it was kind of a reveal that you could choose to be the reveal, which I suppose to some degree is nice, but I think the problem with that sort of thing is you're always going to go for the, like when it comes to your decision, you're not going to go for the decision which seems most logical. You're going to go for the thing that kind of seems most entertaining as such. So you're essentially going to just, you've got a couple of endings and you're just going to really go to the ending that just seems like it's going to be give the most entertaining cutscene at the end, which granted it was okay, it was good, but it's not as such what a Sherlock Holmes game should be. It should be a case of you solving it and the reward is you getting it correct, which it didn't tell you. So what's this? Nothing. So yeah, it was quite disappointing because, I say, the previous ones I've played, I've actually really enjoyed. I've enjoyed them. I've done them on stream. They were quite good. It's good to get the chat involved as well, where people can kind of discuss what they think and whatever. And it also tells you as well, like, you've got this many clues. Like, there's this many clues within the case, and you've got 19 out of 19 of them or whatever. And it was, again, it was quite a rewarding thing, where especially where people are getting more involved with it and stuff. But this one, it just lacked. It lacked in so, and it was a nice way that I could see that was going or whatever. But oh, okay, it was a nice thing that they kind of done, because again, it was Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1, the first ever proper case that Sherlock solves. And it was all about the death of his mother. But really, it was just like, okay, like you end up again picking the ending, which actually posed the most amount of entertainment instead of what actually happened. Which so it's kind of like an ending with no. I mean, there probably is like a canon ending, of course, but you know, it's one of them. Right, mount up. Oh shit, horse! You've got a lot of stuff on you as well, which we need to put in. Oh, it's
easy, easy.
Right, we need to find a garden. I don't know what's up here. Right, okay. Let's get out of this graveyard here because it's not actually doing any benefit to us, is it? There's not nothing here.
Whoa!
Why do I feel like there's going to be like a treasure map here? That's a very hard lockpick. Fuck. This is going to be difficult.
Damnation.
Fuck. Okay. We got this. We got this. Not like this, I'm not. Fucking hell. Come on, come on. Get good with them. Get good with them.
Shit.
Okay. There we go. It's a very good start to the lock, but I think I fucked it. Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell.
This is a very, very tough one. Just nowhere to gauge. Like, I'm trying to use this point here. Although, if I use the scarring on the lock, I might be able to get a little bit of a better... The more you do it, the more it kind of wiggles and stuff, and it's just a bit of a nightmare. But if you use the scarring here, it actually might work. No. Come on.
Shit.
Yeah, this is a very, very tough one.
Oh, fucker.
Alright, we'll give one more try because I don't want to waste too many luck picks here. No, we haven't got this. It's gone too far already.
Oh, damnation.
Yeah. You know what? One more. Just take it to 25 luck picks. Fuck it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Ah, damn.
Fuck. Fuck it. We don't want to use any more. That's fine. No one's around anyway, so it didn't really matter. You can take that now. We can't even get over. Okay, fair enough. Pebbles, up we go.
Easy, good horse.
Oh, okay. Steady. There we go. Let's try and find some of this belladonna. Now, is there a... There's a quest up this way, but it doesn't look like it's any part of, like, it is as part of, like, any settlement. Is it? Is it part of a settlement? Is it? Oh, it's up there.
Go.
Oh, what kind of... Let's have a look at these horses. Hold on. Let's have a look at these horses, because these might actually be quite nice. Inspect horse. Oh, you're shit. What about you? Oh, you're shit as well. Okay. Any belladonna in this little field going on? Probably, but I can't see it. Some of that. There's a deer there. I'm not gonna start hunting deer with a pistol. That would be very American. Oh, hello. What's going on up here? Hello? A humble knight? What are you doing
Greetings,
here?
knight. What brings you here?
I'm mourning. Can't you see?
Did someone die?
My hope. Not far from here, in Sedlets, is buried Sir Valentine.
Yeah, maybe, mate. Maybe.
Have you heard of him?
Rings a bell. Isn't he the one who brought holy soil from Jerusalem to Sedles?
Precisely. Almost 200 years ago, Valentine accompanied the abbot of Sedlets on a pilgrimage to the Holy Land. There, in the field of Akeldama, he took his sword and dug up a handful of dirt, which he brought here and scattered over the graveyard.
Yes. And that's why you're mourning?
My entire life, I've wanted to visit Valentine's grave and see his famous sword. But now that I am here, I'm unable to go inside. I felt so humbled.
Okay. How can I help you?
Truly sorry to hear that. Can I help you in some way?
I don't know, friend. Unless, what if you went to the graveyard instead of me? You could find Valentine's grave and bring the sword here.
What?
Just so I could look at it. Then you would put it back. I'd pay you well for it.
Sure.
All right then. I'll do it.
I think we're beyond
I'll
sin
help
now,
you.
aren't we?
Where can I find Valentine's grave then?
It's somewhere in the church. But it's not so easy to get inside. I myself am not exactly certain where to look. Try to find Brother Morticius. I heard he's looking for help at the church. Maybe if you help him, he'll help you.
Okay, so a
I'll
chain.
help you.
Okay.
Precisely. What is your name, friend?
Henry. And you are?
I will wait for you here, Henry. Thank you very much.
Brother, that's not how fucking introductions work. You don't say, and
Excuse
you,
me?
and then you go, I'll wait right here. Okay. Right, is there any better? I mean, I'm pretty sure if I go to my codex, crafts, no, not codex, crafting, herbs, and I go to Belladonna, it says it's found in clearings and in leafy woods. Okay, so this looks like a clearing. Ooh. Okay. And then what we could do is then go along a river, which would then, fingers crossed, take us up to some...
I have to go back.
Oh, is this the edge of the map? Okay, fair enough. If we go along a river, that will hopefully take us to a charcoal burner. Because as it's said, that charcoal burners need a steady source of water, apparently. So, deer hunting spot, lovely. Is any Belladonna? Any Belladonna in chat? No, we had we did have a problem with this before. Oh, some nettle. We did have a problem with this before, but this is woodworm. It's not this. This is nettle. It's not this either. I keep getting tricked by this, but it's clearly not. This is interesting. It's almost like the start of a quest of some kind. No, I didn't. No, I didn't ask. Oh, no. What?
Come here.
Oh, okay, cool. That's fine, mate. Don't worry, don't worry. Yeah, so... I honestly don't know. Is there any... There's got to be a garden or something like that. Maybe around here. It said in clearings or leafy woods. I mean, I imagine that would mean thick woods. Yeah. There's Eyebright, Poppy. I feel like we've seen... What's up? What's up, buddy? What's up? Yeah, I feel like I've this is nettle. There's nothing. What? Oh!
Is that meowing? Oh, them are there for Christ's sake.
Ooh! Ooh! Up! We got kittens! Stop touching my stuff. There's clearly got to be a way to get in. Like, you motherfucker. Okay, so for those who don't understand, like, me, well, over the weekend we're going to be releasing, to our Twitch subs, Discord boosters, and VIPs of the channel, a modded Discord server which they can just use. Like, it's kind of like it's not a perk as such, but it's, you know, it's just one of those things. And we've been testing it, me, Keepy, and another friend of ours, Balthelion, and we played a while ago, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna try and build my base around here. Keepy decided to destroy the area with fucking magic because he didn't know what he was doing because he's a dummy. So I decided to build my base 2,000 blocks away so I could be left alone. And you still come to my place, leave my shit alone. You say it was an accident. You didn't accidentally turn up at my place. What? Can we not get in here? What? I don't think I can get in here, can I? I think it might just be like oh, what's this over here? I touched it by accident. I was looking around is all. No. The point is... Hello? What? What is this place? This is the... Okay. Look, the point is, you're going to my place, you're going to just leave it alone. Just pretend it's not there, just leave it alone. If I'm not there, stay away. Not for now. I will ban you, motherfucker. Well, okay. I have no idea. I'm literally running around in circles. I'm literally running around in circles. I can't ask around here too much. I'm going to make my way around here actually, where it's a little bit more wooded. I know I'm literally this is just spent the last like half hour looking for just belladonna, but I kind of just wanted to get a little bit of alchemy done before the end of the stream actually, because I'm not Ooh. Did I? Oh, go on, Mutt. Oh, shit! Okay. Oh. Come on, come on. Where's the other one? There you are. There we go. Fucking hell. Oh, juicy. Okay, lovely. Is there anything around here that's like... Probably not. Right, okay then. So... Well, I don't know why I've got a torch out. Yeah, I'm just going to continue down this road now, and hopefully we can spot some on the roadside. I don't think we will. This game's got some weird noises to it, hasn't it? Well, it's not this. Although this does look oddly similar to it. I just think it's probably not as... Oh, no, this is it. I knew it. 2 belladonna. 4 belladonna. Oh, okay, I think we found a bit of a belladonna jackpot here. There we go. So this is what we're looking for. It's like a berry bush. Nice. Anything else? Any more belladonna? Yeah, some here. I've probably walked past that so many times and just not realised it. I knew it was like... It had like all the berries and stuff and it's like a little bush. Some belladonna here. So again, now you know kind of the visual of what you're looking for. It's not actually that bad. And I've probably walked past that so many times, but just not clicked or gauged. Because it doesn't exactly stand out, does it? Houndmaster, 19, nice. Yeah, it doesn't exactly stand out as a kind of plant, does it? I don't know how much we got then, but I think we might actually have enough for what we need. Yeah, I think we actually got enough there, because I don't think there's any more really around this area. No, here's some. Here's some. There we go. Let's see how much have we got at the moment. So we got crafting materials. Oh, fucking 28. Okay, yeah, we're swimming in it. Right, so now let's look for a river. So it's south of over there. There's also one by the Devil's Den. So let us get on our horse. There we go. Because we've got to go try and get some charcoal now, which shouldn't be too bad. Right, let's just quick travel here while we can, because we've got nothing else going on. I don't want to go to that river because it's not going to really be substantial enough. But this one is.
As usual. You silly doggy.
There we go. Right, mount up and let's go. Let's go south.
A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Oh, we do need to eat actually. I don't have anything on me, so I might just take some food. No, I'll be all right. I'll just go down here first. I will just follow the river, and then hopefully we can come across a group of charcoal burners, maybe.
Quick! Quick!
Yeah. Right there. What is this? Is this a charcoal burning camp? Or a horse shan? Discovered horse shan. Okay then. Fucking hell. Okay. Much just looking at me like, you okay there? Ransacked gamekeeper's hut. Oh no.
What happened here? The cottage has been plundered. And what about the dead dogs? The local catchpole's most likely to know. If there's one left here.
Is there anything going on here? There's just a water skin there. No, it does light me enough, but if I clock my head off a tree, it's not gonna chalky milk make pain go away. Right. Yeah, if you clock your head off a tree, that's pebbles ain't saving you. Oh. Okay, we're fine. I'm not sure I'm going to find any charcoal burners around here. I can't even get out. There we go. Cheers, mate. I appreciate it. Nightcrawler. So it's just officially gone night time now. Now, it looks to be ooh. Look at this now. This is cute. Now what is this flame going on? Oh, okay, it's just a lad on his. Who are you? Are you a noble? Are you? Yes, you are a noble. A very, very nice coat on you, sir. I don't think I'm going to find any charcoal burners. Not like this. Oh, Keepy, you got a commission. Yeah, you got yourself a commission. Orshan. Shrine.
Oh, I'm as hungry as a wolf.
I'm not that hungry, let's be fair. I mean, in real life I am actually. I'm actually getting quite hungry. We are getting towards the end of the stream, so me finding all this charcoal and shit's probably not going to even matter anyway, because we're going to be calling it a stream.
Quick!
So it's on Steam. It was actually recommended by Sheepy for our community night. Oh, steady on. And it's like a. I think it's like a It's almost like a funny phasmophobia, I think.
Go!
Is it to some degree? I couldn't properly say. I'm going completely the wrong way. I couldn't properly say. I haven't properly looked into it, but I know people are playing it at the moment. I would be open to playing Repo on the. Oh shit. Okay, we'll leave that. Is this a charcoal burner place? It doesn't look like it. It actually looks like it's more of a.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
This isn't a charcoal. This looks more like a quarry. And I think I'm going the wrong way again. No, I'm not. I'm okay. Right, I'm actually gonna head. I'm actually gonna head south.
I need something to eat.
Yeah, I'll just keep heading south, and then hopefully I'll come across a river. So speaking of the community night that we got going on, I think on the 30th, I think it's going to be the next community night. So we will be posting this out in the Discord in the next, over the next week or so. But firstly, it's going to be a poll, because we got a bunch of games which we can actually play. Some of them are going to be free, some of them will be very cheap. So, and it's going to be quite nice because the last couple of nights or times we've been playing Among Us, which again is in pretty much nearly everyone's library now. I'm actually cut cross country here. Yeah, we've been playing Among Us, which has been nice, it's been fun, but I want to give people a little bit of a chance to do some level of variety. But yeah, it'll be a good time anyway, nonetheless. One of the things was we was talking about Gary's mod as well, which obviously, as people know, it's more of a
Quick!
What's this now? Is this just a little town?
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh!
Hand it over. I'm broke anyway, so fuck it. You don't have the coin? All right, bastard. Come on then.
Oh!
Now you're going to get it.
Here we go. Place your bets. We got red hat against green hat. Place your bets. Place your bets.
You should have fucking stayed out of it.
Keepy, you know what to do, mate. Hold red or green. I think red's currently winning.
Go fuck yourself. Come on then.
Oh!
You'll be fucking sorry.
Ooh! Kiss!
I'll
Kiss!
beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker.
Kiss! Kiss! Dog, don't get in the way. Oh!
You should have fucking stayed out of it. Useless.
Oh!
Pray, you bastard.
Go on. Oh!
Fuck you.
Oh! Red one. Red one. Red. Okay, well done, chat. Well done. Oh, there's lodgings here. Now, is there a place for charcoal? Alchemy bench. Ooh. Where's the alchemy bench? The alchemy bench is...
When's the last time I ate something?
It's actually here. There could be some charcoal here, actually. Open up. Drying racks. Dry a food item. Open up. What have they got? I don't want to dry anything, even though I probably could. Start alchemy. Oh, what else? Loads of charcoal we could just take. Now I know charcoal, you can get them in like sacks. cobweb. That's actually an alchemy ingredient, but nothing for us. No, I know you can get sacks, and I think it's like by you can get them by fire and stuff. Let's see if there's let's see if that we can look in around here, because we've got to have something, surely. Moo, hello.
Did you get?
Oh, sorry. I'm just looking around.
What's up? What?
Am I not allowed in here? Okay, I'll leave then. I will leave. I'm out. I'm out your door. I'm fine. Okay, so this isn't actually a good place, is it? Right, again, we won't be spending too much longer doing this actually, because I will look on yeah, I won't be doing this too much longer. I know I'm wasting a lot of time, and I'm just kind of like dragging heels and stuff. Right, there's a right, let's go this way. There's a little stream which we can kind of follow as well into a forest, which is promising.
Whoa, whoa. I'm feeling a bit peckish.
You fucking idiot. Right, okay. We'll just follow this on foot then. Am I? I was going to say, am I like injured because I can't run, but it's because I'm like walking in an inch of water. Right then. What is this? What is this now? So this is... it's water going where? The water's not going anywhere. However...
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
yeah, same, Henry, same. What is the point? What's the point in this?
I need something to eat.
Just... you know what? Cinnamon challenge. There we go. What the... what's the point in... what's the point in that water? Right, there was no... like, it was almost like there was no reason. Have I taken a bang? Is this something to do with interest? Is this something to do with interest? Oh, south. It is, isn't it? Yeah, southwest, this way. So we're good to this town, and we're probably just going to try and find some lodgings there. Because my interest in you is increasing day by day. Fucking knew it. Fucking knew it, you smoothie. Yeah, so you got the town up here. No, I don't know what this town is. It's a boar hunting spot. Blanny.
What the fuck is swimming in here?
What? Oh, okay, right, I'm with you. It's just loads of shit. Right, okay, fair enough. Right, wash. It's fine. Just wash ourselves. Wash off all our grub. That's fine. In a private. Discovered a tavern. Nothing. Right, that's the lodgings, I think. Hello. There's gotta be someone, somewhere, in this town who's got some charcoal. I mean, I'm not even going to be crafting it now as well. I'm going to be doing it like, maybe even off stream as well, because I don't want to fill the content, of course, with just me boringly, which I have for the last hour, boringly going around looking for certain herbs and spices. It's a butcher. Smoked sausage. Very easy. I should call her. Some pork. Oh, some more thistle. Okay.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Henry, can you simmer down? There's got to be a place around here somewhere. I thought a smokehouse would. Theoretically, it would, wouldn't it? Like it's a smokehouse, like you. To be fair, I didn't properly look, did I? Let's be frank. Where's the smokehouse? Over there, by the butchers.
Something.
This is a smokehouse, isn't it? Game sound good with the life, yep. Yeah, it's very nice, isn't it? Now, dog, shut up. Is there anything up here? No. Yeah, it's really nice, isn't it? Yeah. Fuck. Okay. Moo. We can easily get into here. Oh, use the Master Thief perk. Can't steal anything here. Smoked sausage. Eat. Is that your dinner you hear? Yep. Let's just chow. Right, eat. This looks like dog shit. What's our nutrition? 57. Right. Eat more of the dog shit. Oh shit. Fuck. Oh, fine. Oh, bigger problem. Close the door. The torch is still on out there. It's...
Night shift again.
Oh, fucking... Nope, can't see anything up there. What?
What was that? I heard it here.
Did I imagine it?
There we go. There we go. Jump over. There we go. Right, yeah, I'm gonna go find somewhere to sleep, and I'm gonna end up calling it quits because again, I'm very hungry. I'm wasting time. I'm not doing anything. I'm just meandering around, doing what I do pretty much when I'm playing Skyrim. So where are we now? Ooh. Wait. Oh, okay, fair enough. Fucking hell. Thinking, what kind of place is this? Like, it's a bit weird. Yeah, there's literally no charcoal around at all. Which again, I thought there would be. Right, that's fine. Close this. What? You need to fucking simmer down. No. Never mind. Close this. Now, usually there's like a sack next to... Someone's awake. I'm out. Usually there'd be like a sack next to a... like a fire. And usually there'll be some in there. Maybe? Maybe in here? None in there. Right, okay. I mean, this looks like a place that someone will be in. Nothing there. Rob. Just onions. There's seriously... Okay. Tailor's kit, okay. So is this just a... Yeah, not interested in that. Weak cockle. Take that. Why not, eh? Why not? Yeah, okay, cool. What? Thievery level 20! Now that was unexpected. I didn't actually think we was going to get that. Turns out like I've been playing this completely different to my first playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, is there anything up here that we can actually steal? No. 0.7 groschen. Are you fucking Chernik? Who's... What the fuck? I mean, victim got away? Jesus Christ, we're looting his butt here. Take. What's this? Take. Right. Now we leave. Now we leave. Sorry, fellas. Oh, it's raining. It's fine. I seriously can't believe we couldn't find any charcoal. Like, this is a smokehouse. And it says smoke food. Like, but what are you smoking it with? I mean, I know fire, but like, surely there should be some like charcoal in there as well. Never mind. Right, I'm going to get on my horse. I'm going to make my way over to... I'm going to fast travel here. Then I'm going to sleep. I'm going to save. I'm going to call it a day. I've wasted all your time for the last hour. I apologise. It is what it is. I'm just chilling. But yeah, I hope everyone... Oh, hold on. I got a new message from... Ooh. Yeah, so sorry, that was just a message from my the person who I commissioned my art from. Someone called Boomy. She is someone I found on Etsy, or Ellie found.
I don't know how it works.
Okay.
You knew him as much as I did.
Ellie found on Etsy, and I've been using her ever since. Actually, we started. I got like 1 or 2 emotes from her, and it was like, oh Jesus Christ, these are actually like really nice. They are genuinely nice. So then I ended up just pretty much commissioning all my emotes and stuff through her. So I've got another emote I'm thinking about. Discovered dice. Ooh. Onion. Okay, there might be some charcoal down here. This is probably a bad idea, doing this in the Devil's Den. Oh. Aim of fire, 213 groschen, take you. Take all this shit. Old field bow. Don't want that. Right, we'll close this door. Rob this. Ooh, is any of this fancy? No. Mine. Not any of this. No. Okay, close the door. Pretend we were not a part of this transaction. Yeah, there's nothing here. Right. Just one quick look at the fireplace, because there might be a sack next to the fireplace, which I've already checked there, haven't I?
Morning.
Hello, Kubienka. Hello, Jan. Sleep? Have I got lodgings here by any chance? Sure I do, don't I? well. Yeah, when it's so close to the centre, it's actually so nice. We'll take that caution as well. Fucking might as well. And I'm actually just going to sit here. I'm going to take a Saviour Schnapps and end up calling that a day anyway. Because, again, I'm wasting all of your time because I'm literally not doing what I'm supposed to be doing anyway. So, anyway, I'm going to love and leave you all. I'm going to go make some food. I'm fucking starving. And that's probably why I'm just, like, going through what I'm doing now anyway. So, yeah, I'm going to see... I'll be going to see you all tomorrow afternoon-ish. So I will, yeah, I'll keep people up to date. I will post the schedule either later on tonight, which probably is not going to happen, or tomorrow, which is usually what happens. I'll end up saying I'm doing it Sunday, then do it Monday, because that's just the way I am, a person. That's just the way I'm built. But yeah, I will, see you all tomorrow again. Tomorrow's going to be some more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and on Tuesday we've got my birthday stream, and then Wednesday some more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 as well. So yeah, I'll keep people updated. For those who aren't following, of course, want to drop a follow, that's always welcome. And then use those at YouTube, want to drop a sub, again, always welcome. And join us on the Discord, where we're going to be hosting some community nights within the next couple of weeks, which will be either like Among Us or Gary's Mod, Fall Guys, whatever. It's just going to be like a bit of fun. It's not streamed, and yeah, if there's any recommendations you got, throw them up in the Discord. And furthermore, we're going to be releasing the Minecraft server on to any subs, well, Twitch subs, Discord boosters, and any VIPs as well. So yeah, anyone who wants to join, of course, that's all you got to do. So I will hopefully see you all soon. So have a lovely rest of the evening and weekend, and I'll see you all when I see you. So take it easy now, and goodbye.